following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the Huntinghawks channel. I am your Dungeon Master, Leigh Josephicus Bridge. And here with me today we have got Breaking Bones, Hayden Marshall.
Right.
Out for Blood, Adam Baker. Using his brain, Joe Dodds. Chopping Limbs, Tim Clark. And in the shit, Graham Pell. So, last week, our intrepid adventurers found themselves down in the Wallstone tunnels underneath Gracklestug, where they encountered various fungal growths and followed the loose tracks of the Darrow Droki, where they stumbled across some kind of bizarre ritual being performed by other Droki, other Darrow, other Drokis. Ooh, that's a twist. No, other Darrow, and a battle ensued involving an Etin, and Tim unleashing his inner self, we'll say, as he spoke in tongues with black pupilless eyes and just destroyed. So, on that note,
it was an Etin, right?
It was an Etin, yes.
Just checking.
So on that note, we'll get underway. What do you guys do after this fierce battle has raged?
I really want to go to Tim.
Standing there over the Etin's body, I'm assuming my vision has come back to me and that
yeah, you're back to normal.
Is the body like charred from flames and things?
Well, yeah, it was very much on fire.
Just like standing there, hand sort of like down by my side on the sword, just staring at it, and it's like, Joe, did you help out?
A little bit. No, that was mostly you. Good job.
Tim, I'm behind
Right,
you.
I did
My hand
that.
touches your shoulder. It's like, dude.
What happened?
Oh,
You
dude.
happened.
I don't know, but it was fucking glorious.
Did I do that?
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
It was. It was two things. Well, now it's two things.
I don't remember much. Just it hit me and then blindness.
Fucking
and
destroyed it, pretty much.
Now it's
Let me
dead.
put it to you this way. So, you know when the bad guys, and I don't mean it in background, but you know when the bad guys all of a sudden go proper evil
Yeah.
and they just become this absolute like chaos and destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that. Your eyes went black. You became like
Wow.
purely just this humanoid form of fire.
I didn't kill anyone else.
Just this.
We're all still
Just
alive.
this at the moment. Just the bad guys.
The bad guys are all dead. That's
I
alright.
don't think
the
anyone's
point.
going to be fucking with you, Tim, and that's just...
Okay.
Like, it was just chef kiss.
Yeah.
It was just nice.
Okay. This is a lot. Wow.
You're not hearing any voices now, are you?
What do you mean voices?
I don't know, just anything in your head saying must kill, must kill, must kill.
We all hear that towards you, Graham.
I've always got that. But it's like
Yeah.
no
You
more
don't,
than
wait, you mean you don't have that?
no more
Adam,
than
you have
normal.
that?
Many voices.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I've had them voices
What?
in my head for years and years, but
What, must kill more?
must kill everything.
I've never had a voice come and say I must kill more. Granted, I'm getting a taste for killing things, but I've never gone out and
No, we didn't notice.
blatantly murdered anyone.
You're not hearing voices in other languages in your head?
No.
Oh yeah, you
Speaking
spoke in
of the-
tongues, man.
Did I?
Yeah, you're like... blah, 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 blah.
If I'm
That's
half
new.
expecting to see your head just do the whole 360. And start, projectile vomiting.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
That's
It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger was trying to speak in tongue, like doing tongue twisters. He was just
trying to speak in a German accent in tongues. I barely speak German, to be honest.
yeah, Arnold's Austrian, mate.
That's quite cool though, if that happened. Yeah.
I'll try and get it on camera.
Terrifying.
next time.
Yeah.
But
Good.
pretty cool nonetheless.
Good for us, bad for them.
For now, yes.
Good to know.
Good for me. That's all I care about.
Good to know.
I'd just like to go and start.
Can we loot
rummaging
the
around
bodies?
these guys?
Okay. Alright, you loot them. You get a couple of spears, a couple of crossbows, nothing. Hand crossbows.
The-
Hand crossbows. They're just
The weapons that the Etin had, are they just massive?
Yeah, you
things
would
there
not be able to
unwieldy.
use those.
Yeah, Final Fantasy style.
Yeah.
Wearing that
Oh,
ridiculously
yeah,
oversized weapon.
You want this axe, Hayden?
Yes, I do.
I'd also like to
Oh,
grab
even
Joe and sort of pull him over towards this altar, just like.
But it's not an altar. It's a big like summoning sigil on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, explain.
It's got a statue of a stone giant with one thing coming out of it. You see another statue just sort of like toppled over in the corner as well.
Okay. Just statue with the extra head bit look new, or is it? Are they like?
Well, you saw it. You saw the head sprout when you entered the room.
That's right. Good.
Oh god, there's an angry two-headed giant somewhere.
Also, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that
no,
dog
it's
in the
called Dead
cage?
Dog.
That's dead.
Crispy.
Well done.
Crispy dead.
Did I do that?
No,
That was Joe.
Oh.
yeah, that was me.
Yeah,
He had to fight for his life. He literally just stood there, waving his hand around and going like this, and then it burnt.
It was Mage Hand.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Magic.
Impressive.
Either way, the dog's trust will not be pleased.
Is there any
I
coin?
don't think they exist.
Is there any
in this
coin on
one.
the guys that we killed?
There is not.
Oh.
No. But if you are, in fact, make an investigation check. Who are you searching?
Any of the?
Any of the normal ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. You,
Just him, or can we all do a check?
if you want to. Searching just the normal guys. In fact, I'll give you some shit. Why not?
Sweet
Nah.
coins.
2.
8.
I'm
dice.
doing a thing.
Oh.
How do I do this thing? What level are you on?
4.
Yeah. So
Yes,
Apart
some
from-
of you.
Graham.
We're all level 4.
you get 7 electrum pieces.
What?
Electrum.
7 electrum.
What is
It's
this
like a 50p.
foreign
It's
currency
it's
that
half a
we've
gold.
never really used before? In
So it's
any
like half
campaign
gold, half
ever?
silver, isn't it? So it's like one of the £2 coins.
It's- yeah, it's
Gold,
literally
that's
£2
not silver.
coins.
Sure, I don't know. Whatever you're
7
Ooh.
EP.
Have a look, see if they're from surface
Oh yeah. Do
denomination.
they look surface
Okay.
denomination?
So make an investigation check.
How would we know that? How would we know
Well,
what?
imagine if they haven't got a picture of like
That's a
Durga
natural one.
on.
That's a
not from
natural
around
one.
here.
So
Do
looks
they
like a
have
coin.
gold on
Yeah.
their coins? I mean,
no, they look fine to me. It's a coin.
Give it a I'll have a look. Okay, investigation.
Investigation.
10.
10. You don't really know what you're looking for.
Okay.
It's,
Has it got any?
it looks like an old coin, so it's a bit worn, but
There's a portrait.
Well, this is old.
looks like it's kind of got a dwarf's head on it.
Okay.
Could be from down here.
But you,
Inconclusive.
you don't know if that's the Durga or if it's because they're not.
they're all
painted.
the same.
So it's
Fair enough. I'll give you it back then.
Thanks.
Okay, I want to have a look at this
We're going to cook. Can I finish the
ritual
sentence?
circle thing, see if I can figure out what it was supposed to do, if they've carried on
Okay.
ritualing.
Make an Arcana check for me, please.
That is very 25.
25.
Yeah.
You sort of like look into it, and then you just see like repeating, like abyssal symbols and things like that, and you notice that it's well, you gather that this is something to do with demons, in particular Demogorgon.
Okay.
And as you look on the statue that's in the middle of it, you see just all these repeating. It's in the writing in this one is in Dwarvish, which you don't understand, but you do see just a lot of them are just like arcane sigils, which you instinctively recognise. And then there's another one down the back just a line down the back of sigils in what you guess is Dwarvish, which you don't understand.
Can anyone read these? Because this means
What's-
nothing to me.
What's
It's in Dwarvish. I don't think any of you speak Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Only
Eldest
comprehend
pops
language.
up at this point,
Oh shit, she's
being a
not.
dwarf, and
I
says,
thought we left the back at the.
"No, they're all with you." I just didn't use them in combat
Thanks
because
for the help.
Was Eldith? I thought she didn't
Yeah, I
want to
thought
leave the
she
inn.
wanted to leave.
Eldest not with you. No, it's just Fargus and
Fargus
Ginger.
happened to have picked up some dwarvish on his
no.
travels.
Yeah,
Shit.
okay,
Yeah.
no, nobody knows shit.
No.
Okay, I will make a like a. I'll
Can you
jot
do
down,
like a rubbing or
Yeah.
anything of it?
I'll just jot down what they look like,
Okay, and with that
so I can.
as
show
well, you also
someone.
notice the similar sigils are on the other statue that's on, and they've got another word on the back in Dwarvish which you don't know.
Okay, I'll do the same sort of.
As
Copy
soon as
down
you
into
touch
it.
that statue, it just
I wasn't going to touch it. I was just going to.
oh, you copy it down.
Yeah, just writing it down, not actually doing the rubbing. But then I would go over and give it a poke and.
And as soon as you do,
Whoa,
just
that
turns
was
to like
old.
ash and just
Wow.
You've probably just completed the spell.
That's a pretty shoddy spell. That was the case. Anyway, maybe we should desecrate this thing so they can't carry on doing whatever the hell.
Best person to do that. Adam, do your thing.
So I've been needing a piss for ages.
Any chance we can have a short rest while
I
we're
take
That
immediate
sounds good.
offence and then drop trout.
okay. So you take a short rest in
Yeah.
this place.
drop some hit dice?
While we're doing that, I'll just regale you with the story of what we actually did, of how you went all crazy. So you get an extra 1d6 you can roll for you. What do you got?
What, each time?
Just an extra 1d6
Oh,
added to the top of you.
ooh, 6.
So
Question.
as you're in this room, as you're looking around this room, you notice that there's a couple of fungus patches. You've obviously seen the sigil. There's
Crispy dog remains.
crispy dog remains. There is a chest, an iron chest, a pile of books,
Oh, hello.
the broken statue which is now gone. Yeah, that's about it.
I'm going to have a leaf through these books while we're short resting.
Okay,
See if there's anything of
Um,
use.
what about the chest?
Perhaps our burglar.
Knowledge is the real treasure. But
Right,
also
they-
treasure is
Yeah,
real
treasure.
treasure.
Because with treasure you can buy more knowledge.
It's true. But with knowledge you can gain more treasure.
Everlasting circle.
Perfect.
Okay, are you proficient in Arcana or Investigation
With
or
weapons, you
religion?
can take whatever the fuck you want.
Yes to investigation and arcana.
Okay, that's cool. Right, so you read these words. It's going to take you a while to read them because they're not. They are in Dwarvish, so you are going to have to decipher them.
Oh, I need to get myself a dictionary.
But it'll take you. You think you could probably knock these out in 8 hours?
Okay.
8 hours straight reading.
I'll pack them away, ready for further investigation.
Um,
I'll get Elder to help me out. That'll speed things up, will it?
anyone good with chests? It's
Well,
locked.
speak
Is
to
this-
groan.
I don't know knock, so no.
Adam, are you good at like
Oh,
breaking
in one
stuff
of the
open?
books,
Oh,
We do have a
you'll
couple
find
of
2 scrolls.
oh hello.
2 scrolls.
Can
Yeah,
I?
we have got them war paints,
identify
maybe
what
it's
kind of
just
scrolls they are.
in a
Oh,
Both in Dwarvish,
Yeah.
they're not magical.
not magical.
One has a list. It looks like a list.
Okay.
2 of the words on that list, one is crossed out.
Mm.
One was on the back of the broken statue, which is crossed out, and one is
Okay.
on the back of the other statue.
Okay, this seems
and
bad.
there is another one that's all in Dwarvish as well.
Hmm. I have no way of translating this. I should probably show it to someone who can speak Dwarvish.
Just wait till we get back to
Or learn the comprehend languages spell somehow.
whichever one comes first.
Well, luckily, Joe, you level up now.
Oh, magical door appears, you say?
Alright, so as you're regaling everyone with your, and you notice by now that Graham's gotten quite good at things like this, at like retelling stories and everything like that. He just something about him just makes them sound more exciting. He's since he's been down here, he has become more confident, even if he doesn't see himself.
I don't
And
really see him because he keeps dying.
well, and as you're doing this, Graham, you feel it. You start to feel it in yourself. You start, you know what? Yeah, this. Everyone's just like hanging on your every word as you're saying this, as you retell the battle that happened literally 15 minutes before, and you're there.
This is much better than the
Yeah,
actual battle.
very much like C-3PO in
Doing the whole
in
set.
Return of the Jedi. Just okay, go out. You know. As you're telling this, I want you to level up your character and justify it for me.
Great weapon master.
Well, here's
Look.
2 great weapons right here.
Been increased charisma for 1 point and dex fewer. So as I was doing the stories, I was especially thinking like all the sword fights I've had many over my lifetime anyway. So
Which you've failed multiple.
not that's here, but I'm talking about in my lifetime. And
What? How?
I've had lots of sword fights.
Skyrim doesn't count.
No, the actual
Not
sword
even
fights I've
real.
had many.
Is this like
What? Why have you?
It's not another
Graham,
thing
what
for
is the
people
secret
to-
truth of your life?
Wait a minute, no,
What is your
So
past?
lots of people-
Why do you not live in Boston anymore?
You're missing the
That's
point.
why.
That's the reason.
You're missing the point. This is one of those great stories.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Why?
Every single sword I have in this house has been used many a time.
I'm going to leave now because I no longer feel safe.
I feel like they're going to find trace amounts of blood.
We're
Some
not
of
the
it my
first
own.
D&D group, are we?
I'm
But
just going to use my danger sense and jump out the window.
going the whole
I wish I brought my own sword.
trying to remember some of the moves. I've also done fencing as well, so just moves for a bit dexterous.
Because you're a
really.
gardener.
Right, so
doesn't mean you're better
you'll
than Dexter.
notice that as he's telling this, and it is like, you know, he's getting into it now, and he's swinging the sword, and it's quite fanciful how he's doing it, and it looks quite good. So that's how he
Guys, I'm worried for Graham. He's
manages to get.
about to come out of his shell.
It's,
Starting to come out.
this is how he levels up. But more importantly, how are these swords used? I want to know.
Well,
Just
myself and another person, we've had one in the hand and we've had a sword fights.
Touched swords.
so
Yes.
it's just prattling around with friends.
Sounds like it.
No, that's not as interesting.
Friends.
That's not as
And
interesting.
I've done fencing as well.
Friends.
Former friends.
Friends, innocent people on the street.
Tomatoes. Anyway, so
Passers by, former bosses.
the your short rest ends. You're in this area.
Is Jim Jar with us?
Jim Jar is with you.
Jim Jar, can you open the chest? Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked. It looks pretty fancy lock.
Can you fix it?
I can try.
Why don't you smash
I'm
it?
gonna need some thieves' tools for this. I'm not gonna get away with like we used to.
I'll
Okay.
ask Fargus if he's got any.
Fog's like, no, he ain't.
I've got an idea.
Here he comes.
Hey, Joe,
He's done.
hand me a
This is
war
failed.
pick from the bag.
We sold all them, didn't we?
No, we
We're
didn't.
going to try and war pick the lock.
I probably didn't bring the party bag with
You've
us.
still got. You've still got
It's
the
back at the
Etten
end.
to search. You've still got Narak to search.
Oh, can I go through that?
See the spellcaster. I'll give him a
The main.
good- Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to
I'll
make
go
a
through
rummage
the
in.
Etten.
Right, you investigate
Fuck
him.
him up.
Give me an investigation for the Etten.
You'll get an advantage.
Why?
I'll tell you what, Tim.
No.
You don't.
Investigation.
You're on the
12.
left side or the right side? 12.
12.
Okay, you find 15 copper pieces. Yeah, I'll leave it up to your imagination where you find them.
Got 17.
17. Okay, that's cool.
Rummaging.
That is exactly
Hot damn.
not what you need.
Oh.
Actually, no, that's for something else. But no, you find on his body a
Boy,
key
was it
around
her?
his neck,
Oh, well,
And that's the Etten.
Or is it?
and you also find a chest.
on his body.
Yeah, it's just here.
Yeah, just like it. Oh no,
It's got
No.
like
no, you just find a key. No, ignore me.
it's got a wound
Okay,
that's
just
about the
find a
same
key.
size as my axe.
Okay, I'll be like, hey, hold off on the bashing that chest open. I found a key.
Oh, cool. Try
It
it.
might fit in that chest.
Sure.
I have a feeling it's something to do with the chest.
That's it, I'll open it.
Okay, I'll hand you the
What are you
key
doing?
and step back.
Okay,
are
stick
you-
the key in the box.
You do. Oh, you're doing this, are you?
Yep.
This is the lock. This is the key.
Yeah, fit.
You could have used mage hand from the same. Okay,
I could.
so you're going to unlock it. I would like you to make an animal handling check. I'm joking.
Oh,
Oh, my fucking jam.
It unlocked. You're fine.
yes.
Nothing wrong with it.
Did it, guys?
Inside the chest, that you find a jar.
Gym
And
jar.
a small leather bag. Yeah, gym jar. Hey!
Whoa, really stab him in the face.
The real Jim Jar.
What a twist.
The real gym jar, please stand up.
Okay.
Jim JD.
So, jar, leather pouch.
What's in the jar? Is it gin?
You
Gin?
don't know what's in the
What colour liquid's in the jar?
It's an opaque jar.
Oh.
So-
Oh, right. Well, you can't actually.
That seems suspicious.
What's
I
written
can't
on top?
imagine these insane cultists would have anything good in a jar.
Can you cast
I'd like to
Let me
investigate
tell
the
you
jar.
what the jar looks like. Let me have a look.
Uh-oh.
That's the monster manual.
That was some jar. Did you turn to M for mimic?
That's fucking. Which is the right book?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
DMG.
Would it be like a Russian doll mimic though, where it's like the chest is a mimic?
What,
it's
mimic
like
inside a
jar
mimic?
that's
Maybe it's a
mimic.
mimic egg. And it's going to hatch and little mimics will come out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's full of coins, but each
That'd be
one's a little
amazing
mimic.
and terrifying all at the same time. You kill one, another one appears.
How do mimics breed?
They just don't.
They exist.
It's like
gonna say,
it's like that saying. Nobody wants to know how the hot dog is made. All right, just
But I know how the hot dog's made.
just accept. Okay.
I mean,
So
not
it's actually it is actually a glass jar, about 3 inches in diameter, and it has like this thick mixture in it. It looks like it's not.
Is it like runny or?
It's not runny. It's not very
It's
viscous
like
at all.
paste.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a
Can I
jar of
just-
paste.
open the top and just sniff a little.
Okay. It
Immediately
smells
that
are faintly of aloe.
Is it like aloe vera aloe?
It's
or-
Vaseline.
I'm going to stick that in my bag.
I've heard of that before.
So,
Wow.
and
No, nothing.
I just want to open the little leather pouch.
Okay. Inside the little leather pouch is 45 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces.
I pocket that.
Okay.
What'd you find, Adam?
Bag in a jar. I hand the jar to Joe. Anything magically?
Okay. I'll give
I
me.
sort of open the top and just.
It smells like some kind of.
Oh yeah. Make
Hand
a
product.
slight hand check.
I would say I got 18 on perception.
Yeah.
That was like hang on.
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
22.
Okay. You don't see him pocket this.
Can I?
Okay, but you're
Oh.
the last one.
Yeah.
Right, you don't see him pocket the money.
You'll know when he starts buying lots of things.
Seeing as you took all his money, so if he starts
So
buying anything,
give me the jar. I'll check it later.
okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, there was a little leather bag, but there's nothing in it.
No.
Show me,
Graham, you got your
because I want to
Match
see what
pipe.
was in it. I might be interested in it.
19 on
There's nothing in it,
insight.
it's just a
Huh?
leather bag.
19 on
Yeah,
insight.
what are you trying to do?
Adam just said
Why would there be a bag?
a magic bag, but there was a leather bag, but there was nothing in it.
Okay, make a deception check.
God damn it. Just let me have the bag.
Your brother wants this bag.
19.
What did you get?
19.
Jesus, that's a tough one. I will say no. You feel like there was. Well, you can't really get a read on him. I'll say.
Okay.
He could be telling the truth, but not at this thing.
Question is, would you believe me if I was telling the truth?
No.
I'm just going to go ahead and keep these here. Just to be easy for me.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't want
Right.
the lantern of reveal. God,
Oh, that.
that would reveal too much about my plans.
I'll take that.
Yeah, sure.
Show me.
Right, so
Hmm.
what you guys
Um,
doing?
Do you want to go back to that other door?
Good to go.
Yeah, we need to find
Well, that's-
what's his name, don't we?
Yeah, there was another
Droki.
Was that door that we
passageway.
went in first, and then
Oh,
decided
there was
to
a
go
lock.
this way instead?
The door that was
Hmm.
shut, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
before that there was another passageway that we didn't go down because this way there was weird chanting and we thought that would be more interesting. And it was.
Yeah.
It was
Okay,
very
so it was,
interesting. Got some
got some-
books.
Killed some
Got
things.
A jar of stuff, killed some things. It's all good.
From after reading the books, even though they're in a different language, you kind of feel like they are just books. Nothing special about them in particular. They're just, you know,
In something useful.
it's seems to be in the same hand, like same dwarvish hand that's written like the notes and stuff like that. So it was written by one of these guys. Okay, so you guys are going where exactly? Sorry.
There was another entrance before
Yeah.
the door, or
Okay,
round about
so-
the door.
We're going like that way. That's a thing.
Right, so is that where you just
That's
went
where
away
we've
for?
been. Yeah.
Right, so yeah. Okay. So this it
Let's have a
curves
quick
round, and as you follow round it, you see ahead of you. It forks off. There's a door to your left, and then there's a fork that splits off into two ahead of you.
Is there any footsteps on the floor at all?
You see footsteps. Well, actually, make survival.
Maybe get our resident ranger to.
Yeah.
Don't we have a
14.
ranger?
Yeah. Apparently.
We
You
do.
got a what?
14.
14. You see some footsteps around the fork, but they seem to be coming from the left hand,
Yeah.
going into the right hand. But as you get closer, make perception checks for me.
Everyone.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, yeah, natural
Ooh,
20.
natural 20, 22.
That's 25.
Cool. Sweet. No doubt.
10.
Okay, so you hear this like snoring,
Which way? is it?
big snoring.
Oh, something big. Which way is it? The left or the right
Inside.
foot?
And you also hear just like this crazy. This from the right. This crazy, which you know now to be Darrow speak in Dwarvish, just like you know, and you can't really understand what it's saying.
Okay. Something big sleeping down there and crazy Darrow. You hear that?
We want the demo.
I do.
That's what we're here for.
You got a whole person still.
He's
Yeah, we covered one.
Just in case it is him and we need to get him out again. We've just got to return him, haven't we? Well, they want his bag and other people want him.
Yeah. Well, in a sense, that wants to know why the money's coming from the surface, but
We can do an interrogation either here or down up there. One of the two.
Probably better to do it in a secure place, not in a dodgy cave.
Okay.
sensible. I'll do whole person. Someone get his damn shoes off, and then we'll go from there.
just going to pin him down and steal his shoes.
Shoes and socks. Shoes and socks. Shoes and socks.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm going to throw it out there. Can't run if he has no feet.
Yeah. So we could just tie him up.
Okay, there's that.
I don't know if my HP's wrong.
That's the one that I had.
We took a photo of this and it says 55 on it.
Oh shit. Yeah. No, it's because I went by your old thing.
Never mind.
It's fine.
For next time.
I'm actually super
Trying to hear how many. Was it like lots of them?
Yeah, it sounded like a couple. They were talking to each other.
Yeah, there's more than one there.
He's the one with the hat that we need. Concentrate on him. Ignore the others.
You don't. It's. Well, you don't know what Droki sounds like. So.
No.
Should maybe
No,
one
but
of
you
us
Just did
try
hear
and
him babbling to himself as he's running through
Oh
the
yeah,
market.
that's good. That's a good point.
sneak ahead and see what's there.
In fact, with you got natural 20s, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them sound like Droki.
Okay.
Take the lead, Adam. You're
See who it is. I don't think it's Droki.
Yeah, I'd
He sounded slightly more
like to
cackling.
stealth.
Okay, make a stealth check. 16. Okay. So as you sneak in there, the first thing you notice as you enter the room is a heavy, unpleasant musk in the air, coming from cages assembled from scrap iron and both sides of on both sides of the chamber. A spiral path circles in the centre of the room, marked off by small stone pylons. Two Derros stand by a large cauldron in front of a tent near the cave's centre, Both are talking while apparently ignoring each other. In cages, 3 hulking brown bears appear to be resting. One of the bears just goes and just looks right at you.
I'll maintain eye contact. I want to back out the room.
You sort of like starts hawking up. Okay, so you back out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to make my way back to these guys.
Okay. Done.
Anything?
I found a bear.
A bear.
You found 3 bears.
And, well, there were 3 bears.
Anything else?
But one of them was awake. There were 2 Darrow. And some stairs and some little pylon-y things.
I don't believe I said anything about stuff.
I said it spiralled.
Yeah, spiral path.
Oh, spiraled.
Oh, okay, then spiral path, not the stairs.
Nothing that really concerns us.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, we don't know where the path goes.
So
Right.
is it, they're just in the with 3 bears?
Oh, no, the bears are in cages.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
I'll throw that out there. And they're mostly asleep. Except for
Mostly.
2/3 of them are asleep.
What about the other
What about
third?
the other one?
Oh, we had a moment.
It saw you, didn't it?
Yeah.
So if it's a trained bear, that's probably like alerted them that something's here.
Do these
So they
don't
know
really
that
have
you're
the-
here.
So in other words, they'll know that we are now currently stood here with our trousers down when instead of conferring we should actually be doing something.
Okay,
Heading
one,
in the
I
other
pulled my
direction.
trousers up today.
Now's
Well
not the time for jokes, otherwise I swear to God I will fucking cut his dick off this year.
You do what?
I'll cut his dick off when
Oh,
I
I
see
thought you
it.
said we bite his dick off. What?
I vote we head away from the bears. That sound good?
There's
Yeah.
2 Darrow, and we don't know where the path leads. Could be what we're looking for.
But if they are,
Use
if
it.
they are now
What, the
aware
spiral
of us,
path?
Was there
The
a...
spiral path is
They-
literally
it
a
went
path
to them.
into a spiral.
Oh, so it's literally worthless. It doesn't
Yeah,
go
yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
Hence
It's
why
the
we
same
don't
spiral that
need
you've
to-
noticed throughout the wallstone tunnels created by the phasers.
Okay, okay.
So it's a wall of stone, like a wall.
Yes.
Oh.
Wall.
if they are now
Right.
aware of us
Wall,
though,
not-
then
not
they're gonna.
wall
If we walk
stone.
away, they're
Not-
gonna
not-
follow
not-
and come behind
Yeah,
us.
they might not know which way we're going, so
Wall.
they're several
Did
ways
I
from the rest of
see any exits in that little bit?
You did.
I think
Directly opposite from you.
Okay.
And you saw another fungal patch to your right as well.
Was there another door?
Yeah, there was an exit like opposite, straight where I was.
No, I mean, we're in the main corridor. You've gone into that room. There was another door.
There's a door and another passageway off because this is like a split junction.
Right, so you had as you're walking down the corridor here, there was a door to your left.
Yeah.
You walked a bit further, and there was this fork. One went off to the left, one went to this room.
To the right, yeah.
Yeah, the Droki's footprints came from the one to the left,
Yeah.
and then into the one to the right.
Okay. So it looks
So
like
he's
We can
definitely...
either go from where he's come from, which will probably just be a loop
And
around
you-
that he's done, or we have to go through these.
You know that the footprints also came out of the
Door as well.
cultist room as well, and then went back.
So maybe
Where
this is
you
just he went through the front door, came out the back door, and he's gone on his one of little adventures
Yeah.
through his
He's
many
literally
different
going in every
ways.
single room. And
Judging by my crude map, the little crack that he went into possibly comes out of that left-hand fork,
Right.
because that's kind of the same-ish direction. This is a really crude map, so it might be completely wrong.
See what you mean there?
Like, so you're saying he's gone that way? And that's like the crack that he escaped into. I'm guessing my scale's like well off.
No, he went in there, came out there.
I went in there, came out there, right,
Yeah.
and then. So where did he then like? Where did he go from there?
And then he went round there. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somewhere.
Yeah.
But these footprints go this way, so we should maybe go this way.
Okay.
They're pointing in that direction, right? That's like through the
Is that-
bedroom.
Yes,
Where
through
he
the bear room.
So either way, we've got to go through the bear room.
went. Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll sneak up. I mean, there's just 2 guys, and they're having conversations with not each other but themselves.
Okay. And
Okay.
these cages the bears are in, they're closed cages, right?
That's you can do your thing then, just to keep them closed.
Yeah. Or we just, take out there before they get a chance to open them.
All right.
And hope the bears aren't stronger than the
They're not,
cages.
and they're not velociraptors and can clever girl the
Okay.
cages.
So
Bears are quite intelligent animals.
let's assume What's
He got captured to come without him.
So did we.
You take point on this, Adam.
My point.
Okay, worst
Okay.
case scenario, the bears get out.
Okay.
Does anyone have any way of dealing with bears?
I got a plan.
What is the plan?
I've got a
You have to
sword.
tell us or it won't work.
Right. Bears naturally aren't quite a vicious animal,
Okay,
so you just need to appear big and non-threatening, or big and threatening.
okay.
Cool, well,
Are
you've got
these
half
brown
it down.
bears or black bears?
Brown.
Okay.
I'll let you decide which.
Your plan is either fetal position or really tall.
I thought with bears, like if it was one sort of bear, it's do one, it makes itself look really big and scary. If it's another type of bear, it's like huddle and hide.
Is it like if it's brown, fall on the ground. If it's black, you're dead.
It's
Something
like,
like that.
yeah, and they can.
Not very
Black
catchy.
bears are actually the
Or is it the other way around?
yeah.
Well, how's about this? If the bear
Okay.
comes towards you, just fucking kill it.
It's a
Do
bear.
something about it.
Cut his fucking ears off.
I've been watching how the Duragan, so when they go invisible and stuff. I think I figured out how to. It's
Plus you found a way to hide.
do something.
So I might be just like. sort of-
Okay.
Found a way to hide, is what you're
Yeah,
saying, and
pretty
become
much.
You know,
even more
Powerful?
you know bears have
Weak.
terrible
question
eyesight,
mark.
Yes.
but incredible sense of smell.
Where
Well,
is that?
And
I'm
once
hoping
you
they don't know that.
once you get hit, it's fucking useless.
Yeah.
Make a retroactive perception check.
Retroactive. You see everything in purple, yellow, and orange.
21.
21. You did notice when this bear was looking directly at you, it was like white eyes.
Okay. I don't tell them that.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm.
It's a teamwork.
I don't
You
know either
might
way.
actually start to plan to kill Babe during his sleep.
Say, you're going to start.
Can I join in your quest, please?
Of course,
Jake?
yeah.
Thank you.
So how are we doing this? We're taking out Darrow, hoping the bears don't get out.
Yep.
And if the
Yeah.
bears don't get out, we all just run around panicking, doing our own
Yeah.
thing.
Don't worry,
That's
we'll be fine.
terrible.
Adam, as you've got a plan, you go first.
Okay. I would like to continue stealthing. Do I need to roll for that, or am I still like stealthed?
You need to re-roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you've been talking to air for the
The rest of us should probably stealth as well.
Yeah, are we all gonna do the creeping up?
15.
So I'm not creepy.
That's good for me.
11.
Oh, that was bad.
No, is that, yeah.
It's a 5.
Yes, I'm not the
I'm doing it
worst.
as a. What's.
I got a 15.
You got a 15?
I got 15.
You got a 15?
19.
I've got 11.
Natural 1 to 5.
I'm not even going to bother looking. Okay. So,
Thanks, guys.
luckily, most of them rolled really shit, but one of them didn't. So as you sneak in there, Graham just like kicks a.
I've got that.
Okay.
Think
Just
that's
one of the
back
devils goes, where the fuck goes there? He just sort of like grabs his spear and just like, oh you, what you doing here? What you guys doing here? What you doing here?
Bear inspectors.
Flash the badge.
Yeah, we are from the BSPCA.
Make a what?
PCA.
What does the BSPCA stand for?
The Bear Society.
of Protection of Cruelty to Animals.
Yes.
Baker panicked as well.
I just imagine you actually said, bear inspectors, waiting the bear inspectors.
Okay, so
Flash the badge, you'll be
That
alright.
was all in character.
right,
Panicked.
Just do that in modern. Do you know how fast you were
make
going?
a deception check, Joe, with disadvantage.
Can I like help
someone
him
help.
with this deception check?
No.
Like, try to be mildly
I
charismatic.
can't. I can't.
They're insane, so this might just work.
Have you got a license?
Come on.
Well,
No!
That's a 4.
Have you got a
4.
license for that bear?
It might-
Oh wow!
Is it a 1?
No.
3.
It's a 2.
Thank
So,
God.
this is what happens. Okay, so you go that you say that, and he just goes, "Oh shit! We ain't got our licenses. Fuck! I got 'em!" So everyone roll initiative.
If something happened in real life. Have you got your license? Fuck! I've not got a license.
Guys, we're in trouble. These are unlicensed bears.
Now you roll that.
now I get it. It's fine. The last roll was fine.
That's good.
Yeah, shit.
I'm gonna die in a hole in the ground with you lot.
No,
What did you get? Oh, me, I got 13. My rolls are literally staying mid-range.
You might have to keep it close.
I'll fix this cavern.
Oh crap, I just realised I don't have any spells.
Oh, that's the fucking.
No, we had a short rest, didn't we?
We did have a short
Did you,
rest.
did
Yeah,
you
short
regain
rest.
anything
Pretty
after a
short.
short rest?
You don't get your spell slots back. Sure, what? Oh, but it helped.
No.
Oh, you've got the arcane recovery class feature.
I've got one spell left.
I have all my spells because I don't have any.
That's my bear.
Says the
bread.
I've actually gained the spell slot.
Why does it sound like a really like pedo bear? Like a pedo bear in a cage.
You got grapple on.
20. I'm higher than
Okie
Joe.
dokie.
What did you get?
7.
So, 25 to 20.
20.
Hey, Joe.
Bear inspectors on the case.
From the PSPCA?
15 to 20.
16.
10 to 15.
13.
12.
Joe's only got 16 HP.
Adam, me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's got his arcane things.
Yeah.
gives him like a
Yeah,
really-
but-
Right, so
Effectively
who,
got
sorry?
30 HP.
Adam.
What'd you get?
Yeah,
13.
I had that as well.
13.
12.
12.
Take
16.
11, is it?
You got 16. I already had you.
Yeah.
Great.
So you get 10. So. Is that overall? Yeah. Cool beans. Make me happy. Gonna touch your butt. Do. Right. That's the Darrow song. That's what we were saying. Okay, so.
Were they singing it in Dara so we didn't have to hear that?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so Joe, you see these two, like this one Darrow's like about to attack you with a spear. The other one is like looking like scared and looking over at the bears and everything like that. And the bears are just there, just like.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot firebolt the one that's looking over at the bears because I don't want him to let bears out. That would be bad.
Okay.
Oh, I sense
That's 23 to hit. And that'll be
23 hits the bitch.
4 points fire damage.
Okay.
Don't let the bears out.
Ah, yeah, fucker. Hayden.
Was that is the one that's been talking to us? Is he like literally right in front of us?
Yeah, you get to him either way.
I thought of that action, which I'm like, I'll just go for it.
Okay.
Lost. 24.
Yeah.
4. 11 points of slashing and 4 points radiant.
Okay, you just take his head off.
That's it.
I
At this
stand
point, like the bears wake up. They're just like they're just sort of like up against the cage, like, and then like one of them's just there, and you notice that the cage is sort of like.
With my movement, can I
Wobbly.
kick the Darrow's head towards the cage?
An item interaction.
You know what? Yeah.
Just like,
Why not?
I just
I'll
roll
let
it,
you
so
do it
just
as
come out
I'll
loud and then-
let you do it as your bonus.
just like rolls and just on top of, like, so it's facing upwards towards the
Sure.
cage. Yeah.
Makes a dexterity check.
Oh, wicked, this could go terribly wrong. 16.
Yeah, it gets there and just sort of like flops like that. Adam,
Okay.
you see one Darrow's just been decapitated, the other one has been hit by a firebolt by Joe and seems to be making his way over towards the bears. What do you do? And the bears going mad in their cage now.
Bears going mad in their cage now.
It's a ridiculous.
How far am I from the cage?
They're about 20 feet.
20 feet. How far am I from the Darrow?
Same.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot him with a crossbow.
Why? I walk over to the cage.
19 to hit.
Hits.
6 points damage.
Okay.
And a bit poisony.
Yeah. He's fine.
God damn it.
Tim?
He's still alive.
Still alive. He's hanging on. He seems to be just limping his way towards this bear cage.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy. And I'm going to say to him, what was I going to say? Bow down and we'll spare your life. Tell us where Droki is. And I'll just let like the cavern like echo a voice and sort of like
Okay. Make an intimidation check. What was that noise, by the way, Graham?
Something unplugged, but nothing.
So-
Nothing seems
Something
to be
non-essential, I hope.
It's working.
Okay, so yeah.
We'll get advantage.
I might have been updated.
You know what? I'll say yeah because he's being attacked here. You get advantage. Make an intimidation.
17. 23.
He just like, alright, I don't fucking know what a Droki is, but alright. He just sort of like bends down.
And I go up to him and I just grab. I was like,
Swear to me!
You're just shaking.
You're just like from his point of view, just the cavern gets dark around you. Your eyes are just pitch black.
yeah, and I'm talking in that funny language that no one understands.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Just like Gandalf and just stands taller and like the whole hand.
Yeah, so his turn. He is just going to spend his turn just like
Peeking.
just
Voiding of the bowels and bladder.
any orifice from here down is just open, emptying now.
Good to know.
Onto your feet. Let's point that out. You are.
Graham.
There's not a lot really happening now, is there? One's dead, one's restrained, and the bears are just in the cages.
3 angry bears, though.
Yeah.
You like calm them down or something. Sing them a soothing song.
Calm the bears down.
Tell them a story that'll probably put them to sleep.
Not really. That's more of a animal type thing. So I'll hold my action
Only made a
to
Don't try and take it.
attack the Darrow if he makes a move away from Tim and starts
Okay.
being violent.
Okay.
I assume that I'm not going to be violent.
Or to attack Tim if he starts getting too violent.
I'm gonna try and shush the bears from a distance. I don't know.
Okay, make
Calm down, bear.
you can shush probably one of them. So if you
A shush
make
and
an
run.
animal handling check.
+2 for animal
+3. 15.
15. Okay. One of them just like the rightmost one, just like, and just sort of like. Like I said, it's just like he's looking over at his brothers, and you can see that he kind of wants to get up again, but he's just like can't get out. So, Hayden.
Well, see that Tim's got it. I want to try and do the same thing with one of the other bears, and like trying to do that thing from Pitch Black with Riddick, where he's like staring at the eye of the same aliens. Like,
I feel like Crocodile Dundee.
I thought it was going to go for the Jurassic World thing.
no, just like staring.
It's
at
when
them.
they get out.
18,
18.
yeah.
+2 for animal
The next one as well just sort of like starts to calm down, just like goes to eating some
I flash
bits
purple
ahead.
eyes.
But the third one is in the rickety cage,
Oh dear.
and just at this point just like, and he breaks out of the cage. He runs towards the nearest person.
Who's
Is
back?
going to be Hayden. So he's going to run towards you, and he's going to make some kind of attacks with his bites and its claws.
Oh no.
So he's going to try and bite onto you with a natural 20,
No.
or natural ampersand system. That's a symbol. So that's going to be 17 points of piercing,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's going to make a claw attack against you. That's going to be 19 to hit. For 12 points of slashing.
Mm.
You Raja Ling.
No, I didn't really have any need to. No.
Okay. Adam.
How far away am I from Hayden and this raging bear?
10 feet.
It's too far. It's too far for you.
I'm going to attempt to try and calm the bear.
Okay. With disadvantage. It's got a taste of blood now.
No.
I'm gonna try and calm this fucking bear by putting it to the endless
8.
speed.
Hey, this is
Not
not.
try very hard.
So, whoa! Easy there!
Oh,
No, that's
no, wait, stop.
No,
Okay.
don't kill Hayden. No.
Tim.
I'm just like shaking the living shit out of this thing. Just, tell me where Droki is. And I'll spare your life.
Just ignoring the bear behind him.
Make another intimidation check with advantage.
Yeah, 20.
20. It's like, I don't know what a drug is. I'm sorry.
Droki must not be a common name.
Or it's a code name.
No, that's all I'm going to do.
Well, that's your action
Yeah.
anyway. So
I'm shaking the down.
okay. So what he's going to do now, noticing that the bear has come out, he's going to slip away from him because you didn't actually grapple him. So he's just.
I was holding on to him.
Yeah, but it wasn't actually grappling him. So he's just going to sort of like slip away from you and just sort of run over.
Going to make an attack of opportunity.
You can make an attack of opportunity. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's 21
Yeah. You're going to kill him too.
for 8.
So what
I'm
you do is,
warning.
because you dropped your sword to do it, you literally just pick your sword up and just slam him, just impale him into the ground.
That's one.
And then just like
No.
pull it up. Like that. So he's dead.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Great.
Counting beasts.
I shall go to the bear.
Because
Make an attack against it.
Okay.
kill's a kill.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
I'm also going to drop.
I'm about to just eat my dice when I wanted to drink my own drink, wasn't it?
Offensive flourish into it. That's 4, 7, 13 points damage to it.
Yep.
AC goes up by 6 through the end of the turn.
Very
I
nice.
beg your pardon.
And I shall do a healing
Goes up by
word
what?
by 6
6.
till the end of the next turn.
Jesus.
What is it now?
Defensive.
21.
What is it now?
I'll drop a healing word of, you good? You got a bear on you? You good?
You good? You good?
You get 5 points back.
Oh, nice.
Yay. Okay, so Joe. The Darrow
So
are
you say
dead,
to me
and
you
this
good,
bear
and
is
I'm
just
like-
going to fucking town
bear
on
up
Hayden.
The bear's
Why
loose.
is it
Bears.
so
Bears. I'm going to shoot magic missile at the bear. Boop, 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 boop. Pew, pew.
Hit me with some points there.
10 points of magical force.
Fuck, man. Bear noise.
Then I'll move
Insert
slightly
bear.
further away from the bear.
Easy
Sorry.
there, Nan.
Hayden.
I stand up and I'm fucking raging by this point anyway. And I just gonna look at the bear and be like, and I'm gonna hit it reckless.
Okay, go for it.
18.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
13 points of slashing and 8 points of radiant.
So how much, sorry?
13 points slashing, 8 points radiant.
Okay, cool. How do you want to do this?
I was just same for this one, I kind of use the axe to stand myself up and just grab it from the other way and just like across its jaw so it just goes slack.
Yeah, so it's jaw just like that,
But
top
I'm-
hanging.
Don't even look, I just kind of like stand up like, okay, I'm pissed off now, just kind of
Yeah.
do this.
So, the other bears going wild in their cages again after this, but those cages seem a little bit sturdier than this one. So,
It's going to make a lot of noise there.
We should leave.
He didn't know anything.
Cool.
I'd like to take some rations out. I'm going to go over to one of the bears.
You can feed it a shroom.
Give it an exploding one.
Bears are omnivores.
Just
Okay.
saying.
Cool.
If you say it like it's not going to like a mushroom,
they are going wild, so make a animal handling at disadvantage.
Throw some mushrooms at it and run.
8.
They almost take your fucking hand off. In
I got
fact,
another
if you're getting close enough, it doesn't quite catch you, but you manage to pull it out. There,
Can you not inspire
You can't
people
get close
anymore?
Yeah.
Oh,
he just
wondering.
doesn't.
Wondered it for a while. I just thought, there's all of these moments where
Doesn't do.
I would
Okay.
inspire
We
people, but
should-
being dead is not much of an inspiration to people.
We should get out there. Hopefully, if these two get out, they'll
Yeah.
just be chowing down on these two unfortunate dead Darrow.
That's right.
No one seems to know who Droki is. It must not be a common name. If everyone we've asked where's Droki, they say what's a Droki.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe because he doesn't want to be known. If everyone knows who he is, there's more mouths to blab as to where.
That might just be what the Durgar call him. It means
It's probably
something
not.
unpleasant.
Yeah.
Belen.
You found Belen.
It's there.
Is there another way out of this room?
Exit straight on.
yeah.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's an exit
Well,
straight on.
Have a quick look in the tent first. See if there's anything in there.
Oh, is there anything on the guy that killed?
Right. This is an investigation for the guy that you killed.
Yes. 4.
You don't spot shit.
Do we need to investigate the tent? It's good. It's gone. It's gone.
Natural 20 investigation around the general, not
The general
specific
knowledge.
for one person. Just anything.
So, inside the tent, you see 2 bedrolls, a zirkwood bucket containing edible fungi,
Sweet.
which is the equivalent of 2 days' rations, and
Bucket
a
of mushrooms.
wineskin full of the local ale.
Oh, I found myself some mushrooms and ale. Does anyone want any mushrooms?
No.
These look mostly edible.
Alright, in a minute.
And for your investigation, you find 16 silver pieces on the people. Other than that, it's just the spiral path.
It just goes round.
Does that just go
Yeah.
into the centre of the room?
Have any meaning, or is it just
Make an Arcana check.
fancy pattern?
Darrow architecture.
Joe, is this magic?
24.
24. You gather that it's currently not active, but it's used in the taming of bears.
Okay. This is some kind of magical bear taming circle, I'm pretty sure.
Can you
Obviously.
work it?
Can I work it and magically tame these bears to be on our side?
Make another Arcana check.
The only thing is we don't have a license for these bears.
Don't worry, I'll get in contact with them.
10.
You,
BSPC,
you wouldn't even know where to
Who's
begin.
Yeah, I
Who's
don't
gonna tell
have the
them?
right forms or
Who's going to
paperwork.
ask the bear inspector?
That's all it is, it's not a spell. it's just.
So have to fill out Form D, subsection F and whatever, and you got yourself a bear.
You
Have it stamped, photographed, and
Bureaucracy. My greatest
is
nemesis.
the bed chips.
Okay,
signed
what did
by
you
a
get for your
second party.
investigation as well, sorry?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. In that case, you see the fungus as well, and you see the footprints of Droki heading into the fungus patch in the corner, and a small crack in the wall.
oh, damn it!
Yeah, but that means if we carry on from the other side, it might be. It's
Which
just be a
this
short. There should be
small
a short.
crack.
side is it on the left or the right?
So the right.
This
That's
small
through that
crack, is
door.
it big enough for
That means
us or just...
It seems about the same
there'll
size.
be a shortcut, which means there's some
size.
fucking thing ahead that we're gonna have to wade through. But he's managed to
Yeah.
shortcut in some way, as previous before with that lake.
you also must be pretty sneaky enough or well known down here to be able to get through these places.
Depending on what faction. you
Also
put.
with your, in fact no, perception checks, everyone please. So you did investigation, didn't you?
14,
19.
16.
11.
Who went in it?
19.
You hear through the crack in the wall, you do hear sort of like scuffling and like weird laughter. Like, and stuff like that. So.
Catching up.
Okay,
So yeah, we're getting you give it a pause.
we're not far behind, let's go.
Lead the way.
Okay.
I'm with him.
Okay, so you go through that. You go through it. It curves round to the right, and you find yourselves in a familiar crossroads.
Oh, God damn it.
Hang on.
So does that loop all the way back to the main?
So that
crossroads
loops
there?
around to that cross.
Or have we not gone?
I don't. Oh yeah, that's where you had your fight last time.
That's
yeah.
the cultist.
Yeah,
room.
so it loops around to that
To
crossroads.
that. Okay.
So
Well, that saves us having to go in that one. So we come into this crossroads from the top. We've got a door to our left, and going to the right.
Well, it's a corridor that leads to a door.
Yeah, corridor that leads to the door, and then there's the other door that was back past the cultist room that we
I
haven't
want to
looked
keep an eye out for maybe an exit crack where
Yeah.
Yeah.
this one could be in and wait for just on the off chance we are ahead of him. Just
Alright.
try to be-
So let's go the way that we haven't been yet.
I'm just thinking
Down
time's
this
of the
corridor.
essence. If we
Well-
follow this round, we might find where he's trying to come out from.
Yeah.
If it is him. Well, if he's going that way and we just go that way, what are we doing pissing
Yeah.
him there?
Just fungi burn.
Yeah.
Everything burns.
If
on
it's
him
dry,
you have some form of accelerant.
Why? What are you thinking?
Well, that crack's in a fungi patch, right?
Yeah.
Smoke him out.
Yeah, but we still need to find the other side
Yeah.
where it comes out from.
Yeah. I mean, we could set this on fire and it'll come out exactly the same place. You never know. Is there any footprints or anything on the floor? And
Just keep
Secret
following it around.
directions.
It went to the right. Just keep following it around to the right. Surely it's
Right.
going to come around at some point.
let's go to the right. Then.
Check along the walls, try and find
Right.
an
So
exit for
so
this
from
crack.
where you are, going to the right.
That'll take us back to.
That's going to
colour.
take us to the cultist.
So where does this
Yeah.
crack go? Let's go
So
underneath or
that's
above.
the map where we are currently. So that's where we fought the cultists.
Yeah.
And then we went down there. That's the bear room, and then we've come around back to this crossroads here.
Oh, so are we need
So
to go
left
through this
goes to
one.
the door.
So if we
There's
go that
another-
way.
there's
So go,
another
yeah.
door there as
Yeah.
well.
So let's try
Let's
left
go
first.
for that one.
Go left through there.
Yeah.
It might actually go
The
inside.
first door that we found that didn't go through.
Yeah.
Whereabouts on the, was that crack then? Where was that lead to? That might have led to that
That
other
crack
door.
was like there.
So that could have been leading to that door.
No, 'cause that's
first one.
unless it goes like up and over or under or something.
Let's find out. Who wants to open a door?
Where you said so you offered.
God damn it.
You're good with doors.
When has that been true?
Yeah, you're the ranger. You're good
Mm.
with doors. They're your favourite terrain.
Rather rickety door, isn't it? Can we see or hear
It's
anything?
They're made of thick zirk wood and reinforced with crudely forged steel.
Can we see or hear anything through it?
Make a perception check, anyone to listen. Anyone
11.
15.
18.
I'd say not really. No.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like there's anything.
Can we? Is it open?
Well, there is stuff inside. It's just being very quiet.
Yeah, is the door open? Or?
Make an investigation check. See if it's locked.
Oh, so close. 10.
I'd say with that, yeah, you know that it is locked.
Okay. I've got a really bad idea.
Cool. Don't do it.
Cool, I'll stand back. You crack on.
Well, has anyone tried knocking?
Be my
Better
guest.
inspectors.
Yeah, go on then, I'll knock on the door.
Okay.
Stand back.
You knock on the door. After a while, a slot opens, probably about your nipple height, right, and two eyes poke through. What?
Hello, I'm from the postcode lottery.
Oh, why? Why? Why?
Anyone else have a better plan?
Yeah, feed you to the bears.
Fuck you, dude. I didn't see anyone else speaking up.
But postcode lottery, that's the first thing that came into your head.
Yeah.
Bear inspectors was a better shout than fucking postcode lottery.
At least there were bears there.
Yeah.
Gave credibility to that
You'd be like,
nonsense.
you'd be like, hi, I'm trying to sell some new doors. Are you interested? Buy one. I don't fucking know, but postcode lottery. We're not in the real world, dude.
Who doesn't like free money?
They don't even know what a postcode or a lottery probably is.
I didn't know that. Everyone wants free money.
Maybe you should knock again and say, hey, free money, open up.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'd like to knock again.
These guys are literally like the mentality of children.
Okay. You knock again.
Free money!
Reasonable.
Good try.
Anyone else have a better plan? Take a shot.
I'll knock.
Tell the story or
And
something.
just even before it like opens, I'll set the Droki centres.
Make a deception check.
Seriously? That's all of it?
11.
Doesn't open again.
Mhm.
Fine. Bang on the door.
Yeah.
Wait for him to answer.
Okay.
Open up and I won't kill you.
How was that
no
gonna
answer.
happen?
There's no answer.
Well, I guess this means you're going to have to kill
Fine.
him.
As soon as the flap opens, it's just. You said there was another door.
Yeah, back.
But no,
That's gonna-
so you've got this door ahead of you, and the cavern goes on to your left.
Oh, so there's more to this corridor than just the door.
Oh.
Because maybe there's another way in.
I thought it was just.
Yeah, I thought it was
I
just
just thought it was a door at the end of it.
No, there's.
Tunnel.
It's like literally it goes up to the door
Yeah.
and then goes off to the left.
Oh, we'll go that way then.
Yeah, might be able to work our way around.
Okay. So you head off to the left.
Yeah.
You keep as you're walking along. The chamber splits into two paths surrounding a large pool filled with water trickling from stalactites along the ceiling. The western path forms a ramp above the pool's surface, while the eastern path runs level with the water and continues into a tunnel opening. The water turns darker toward the centre of the pool, where it transforms into a gentle swirl, into a churning vortex.
Keep out in the middle and you won't get sucked in.
They've really got a swirly spiral thing going on here.
Path goes round to the left.
And there's a path to the
Well,
left and a
goes
path to the
over
right that
this,
ramps
yeah.
up and round.
So you can either go
So that's
straight
right.
through underneath or up and over to the other side.
So it's the one that goes up and round, the one that then leads out.
They
Could
both lead out.
Oh, they both lead out.
The
Don't
Yeah,
get
so-
different levels.
yeah. So up.
Yeah, so
left
the
or right.
one to the left
If you go up,
sort of
you've got a
like
chance of falling
goes
in.
out straight ahead of you.
Okay.
The one to the right sort of goes up and goes out towards the left. Make a survival check, anyone who's looking for Droki tracks.
I got those.
So I'm trying to picture it. The one on the right goes
Natural
up and
20.
then over the path on the left.
Level one?
So it's like a bridge thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
13.
17.
Natural 20.
Alright, right, you
12.
notice Droki's taken the right path. The ramp.
Looking around, won't get so wet.
Yeah.
In fact, with yours, you see that it's Droki's tracks, but it's something. They're lighter.
Got someone else with him.
No,
No.
the tracks are lighter than they have been.
Oh.
He's ditched his
Dropped
bag.
something off.
No, either that or these are. He's already come this way a long time ago.
Yeah.
Either faded, or he's being quick on his toes, as if he was
Yeah.
trying to run away from something.
But, or you need to be lighter to go over this path because it could collapse with heavy weight.
Good shout.
Does it look sturdy or is it a bit
Make
ricketing?
an investigation check.
That is 27.
Looks pretty.
It's going to be.
It looks like it's not going to collapse anytime soon.
No, it should probably hold our weight.
Yeah.
Unless
Maybe
it's
still don't all just
Cuts.
pile on at
Mhm.
once.
no.
Single file.
One at a time.
5 foot between us.
I'm going to follow the path.
So you're going to carry on going.
No, it's Droki's footprints.
No.
Right, so you're going to go that way. As you approach the pool,
Oh, god damn it.
the churning vortex just bursts out,
God damn it.
and you see a familiar serpent-like shape made from water.
Oh, god damn it.
Like he was stealthy style.
What's
Jump
temple
out.
boss?
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah. I can do shit in there.
These water weirdos.
God damn it.
These water oddfellows.
Yeah. This does look like a water weird, does it?
Yes.
Yeah. Possibly got some kind of weapon resistance.
Water weird.
Try different dice.
Water weird
What I'm
colour.
doing.
What a weird card. Huh?
That's a good start.
Where's the fucking water weird? There we go. You can't roll 17 times for initiative.
No, I've already got my initiative. I'm just.
He's resetting his dice.
Recalibrating.
Powering them up.
Yeah, I've seen 11 that 4 times already in this.
11 I can work with.
Where the fuck is my water weird card?
I need to remember to identify this goddamn crystal thing I've got.
What crystal thing?
From the Stone Giants, got a big old crystal rod.
Oh, yeah.
She's
It's very
struck
important.
with a heart gold. Invisible stalker.
Aren't all stalkers invisible?
No, some of them
Only
was
the
like
good
really
ones.
obvious.
Only the good ones. Wow. Okay, found it. Right. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
18.
17.
Uh, 15 to 10.
14, 12.
No, I'll take that as a you're at the end.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, Graham. So this massive serpent of water is just coming out. Familiar from when you were on the boats.
Not for me, I was dead at that point.
You were dead at that point, so you don't know what the fuck this is.
Does it look like this thing has eyes?
No. It looks like this thing is just water.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
It's evil water.
Yeah, it's evil water.
It's literally what happens the moment I get out of the bath. I'll leave that mental image with you.
Yeah. I'm just going to continue moving along the path.
Okay.
As I am, just say, look out for this big wet drip and vicious mockery.
That's not very nice.
Wow, okay.
Aww.
That's not very nice. Baker's still
I'm
right.
coming to ask
Make
for
a
the
fun
riddle.
of you.
Fuck all of you.
Wisdom saving throw for it.
No wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh. That is a big 4.
That's a fail, so he takes 4 points of psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Hey.
Okie dokie. Wait. Does he have to understand the language?
No.
No? Okay. I'll allow it. Alright. Hayden.
It's the impression you don't
What's the
like.
distance between where we are and then the path that goes?
About 20 feet.
So you could make it in one.
I mean, that's to get to the path, and the path itself is going to take a couple of turns to go.
Right. Is there anywhere that I can sort of put my back against and sort of keep out of eyesight for now, or anything?
I mean, it's pretty much seen you all because you're
no,
all
but I mean just
together.
where I can be avoided because I can't do shit really without getting in it. Shit, and I'm gonna be anywhere near it.
I mean, yeah, you can back off.
Yeah, I was gonna try.
The pool isn't the whole
No,
room.
but just somewhere where it's kind of out of.
No,
Yeah.
If you follow
Reach.
the one I'm going
You
down,
can
that's just
sort
like
of
higher
you
there,
can sort of
going
back
to-
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, guys, don't think I'm pussing out, but I'm literally useless right now.
Okay.
Must be like, good job, team. Come on. What's the
Same.
point? I'm just gonna get fucking yay otherwise. So on you, Graham and Joe.
I can hit it once.
only person it can attack is
Bellcasters
Graham.
unite.
So it's going
I've
to
got loads of hit points.
attack you.
Disadvantage.
14 to hit. Oh, it's got disadvantage.
No,
Well,
miss.
that's 14 to hit.
Miss.
So miss.
You still got 21
So it's
AC,
this
haven't
water
you?
just like slams into the wall next to you, and it just sort of like reforms. Tim.
I'm going to do the same thing as Hayden. I can't do shit to it.
Okay.
I don't think, without actually getting near it, and I don't want to be sucked off.
The
Phrasing.
underdog has changed you, Tim.
Yeah.
Okay.
The old Tim wouldn't mind being
Yeah. I've got nothing that I can do, and I don't want to use my last spell. So I'm saving that.
Wasn't
Saving that
completely
pulverised
immune to
Droki,
weapons, was
aren't
it?
Hmm?
Wasn't completely immune to weapons, was it? I thought they were just resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still got to give
I've
it
still
the
got
melee
to-
range.
Well,
Yeah. Can't. Yeah. I'm gonna back up against the wall as much as I can.
Yep. Are you making your way up the ramp or?
Is the ramp against the wall, or is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought it went.
Oh.
I
No,
thought.
the ramp is like it follows the edge of the wall around.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
around
So
it.
I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
ready
But,
to hit it if it comes
Yeah.
to
But
attack.
I'll ready an attack if it comes near
Yeah.
me.
Cool. Joe.
I'm gonna stick close to Tim, and I'm running out of spells, but I'm probably going to be most effective. I'll shoot a magic missile at it. It's
Yep.
my last one.
Missile force.
Nice.
Missile thoughts.
Made sense to me.
That's 12 points of magical force.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and can I use my ability to recall its resistances?
Yeah. Did we say that was a bonus action or was
I think just a once a day non-action.
Ah, right,
just
yeah, just-
recall it.
resistances?
Yeah.
Resistant to fire, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
Okay, I'll tell everyone. Yeah, it's resistant, but it's not immune.
Immune to poison.
Yeah,
Which
just don't
is,
poison it. That won't work.
So my whole attack strategy is useless.
So
You
hit it
can
very
do
hard.
magical stuff, right? I've seen.
Oh,
you
I've run out of spells.
Oh,
My slashing will be fucked, but the radiant is okay. But it's like
I can't even do that.
you have to smite it.
Okay.
yeah, that's me done.
Adam.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow the ramp round.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to use all 30 foot of movement and
Yep.
then dash a bit.
Okay. So you're right near the top.
Yeah.
Graham.
How far have I got to go to get to your side of
You've
this?
got another, I'll say, 40 feet to go.
So if I dash, I can make it way to the side and hopefully find somewhere away from the water then.
Yeah, you can see where the tunnel goes.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
full
right, you go through.
Yeah.
Are we going for it?
Hayden.
We see what everyone else is doing. We're like, oh well, fuck. Alright, and then I was full movement as far as I can.
Yeah, you get up to right at the entrance to this tunnel. The water weird is going to attack Baker. So that's going to be a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You take 13 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You're grappled
Mm-hmm.
and pulled 5 feet into the water.
Okay.
So you fall off.
Oh,
You come off the ledge and are now in the water.
Okay.
Was he near anyone?
Yeah, but it's already done.
Mm.
That's the thing.
Well, sorry.
Audition start for a new cast member.
Your name is Adam and have a surname which could be anything because fuck if we know what his real surname is.
Baker, I've never made it a secret what my surname is.
No, that's one of them. Tim.
Full movement up to the top.
Robinson Smith.
Yeah,
Am I near the top, or
you're about 30 feet.
so move up to the top?
Oh well,
If I
about
can.
40 feet I'd say.
Well, move and dash.
Yeah, so you're out.
Yeah.
Joe.
okay. I'm gonna be like Tim. With
Top Gear rules. Sorry.
okay.
Always leave a man
I'm
behind.
gonna. Can I see sort of where the weird is? Is it still?
Yeah, you can see where Baker is, and he
Okay.
seems to be thrashing around with water that's not adhering to the realm of physics around
Okay.
him. So
I'll shoot the non-Newtonian water with a firebolt because that's the best I can do.
okay, make an attack roll.
Yeah, that's 20 to hit.
20 hits.
It's going to be resistant, so that's half of 5.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
Just
best I
sort
can
of
do.
You hear this sizzle just near it.
And then I'm going to move up and round the ramp.
Right, so you're about halfway up there. Adam,
I'm getting an advantage
you are
point.
trapped in water, just thrashing around. You feel this force around you, holding you in.
I'd like to pee.
Just adding to the
Okay,
force,
oh,
like,
that's a free
You're
action.
making it more powerful.
You've not seen my pee.
it's resistant to poison. We've already
Yeah.
poison. We already
Is
know
it
this.
classed as acid damage?
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to ask you, Edit. Yeah, I'm just going to try and get out of the water.
Okay, so you are currently grappled. So
To break the
you break the grapple.
9.
You don't break the grapple.
Could you use Dex instead?
Make a, athletics, can't you?
Right, athletics or acrobatics?
10.
Wow.
Why
Have
is
you
that
got
a
no
thing?
dex?
Dex is +3.
Oh.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. Yep, you're underwater. Graham, you're in a tunnel.
I'll turn around to see if everyone's following, and do I see?
I'm shooting
You
fireballs.
You see Tim, you see Hayden, you see Joe's coming up the wall. So you're like,
Oh, Joe.
Keep
I'm
running.
shooting fireballs as well.
Do you also
Melvin.
notice that Joe's falling into the water and
Joe's
no
making
Adam sat
cave
there?
paintings right now.
make a perception check.
9.
You don't really know what's happening. You're too busy just trying to get out of the tunnel, I'd say.
Everyone's behind me then. Everyone's coming along. So
Getting deja vu here.
I'll,
Deja vu.
I won't go any further at all. But I'll wait to wait for everyone to get to me and
Okay.
hold just the vicious mockery in case I see it.
Right, okay.
rising
Hey,
from the
Dan.
water.
Did I see Baker fall in?
Yes, you did.
I just want to be like, oh,
What the hell?
well, I ain't fucking getting involved in that. So
Share it, Top Gear rules.
just keep going until I'm out the other side. As far as
Alright, yeah, you managed to get into the tunnel where
I'll get to like the end and be like, Baker's falling in.
Wow.
Maybe you should trust more people.
Okay.
Really not helping with his ideas here. I didn't push him.
Right, you are
Through
still.
what I did.
You're pulled further into the water.
What I
You don't
did.
take any damage, but you are still there.
Just leave it.
I'm just going limp. Just, you know what? I accept this.
What I did.
Wow, Tim.
Yeah, running up. There's nothing I can't do anything to help you, so I'm running up the top.
Right.
I can't do anything.
Joe.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay, I'm shout up after all these guys. Like, you suck the most. All of you. And,
Why? What's happening?
Actually, the water weird sucks the most.
and then I'm just going to have to cast Magic Missile as a second level spell. Because that's the best I can do. 16 points of magical force damage.
There's a TIE fighter going.
It's got a special attack. Some of the TIE fighters
Still
shoots magic
still
missiles.
going.
Come on,
Adam,
guys.
you're just accepting it now. You've
Don't
got
make me-
you're like, you know what?
Go underwater and take a deep breath.
Don't make me have wasted my last second level spell for that.
Now I'm going to try and break it again.
Alright, athletics or acrobatics?
That's better.
16.
16. You break the surface of water and you just sort of like, you're treading water at the top of the surface of the wall. That's your action.
I did it! I saved him!
Dicks! What is
Thanks for that.
He's still alive.
Okay, so that's your action. What do you want to do? You're in the water.
Can I get out of the water, please?
Yes, you can. You managed to get out of the water and 10 feet up the ramp.
Yay! Pool's closed due to evil.
It's like a little wet
Graham.
fire sign that's got like a cooling
I'll
water.
poke my head out of the tunnel and see. I'm climbing out and see the water weirds. Like,
You don't see the water.
Can I see
weird.
it? Have to be some kind of actually
Bang
see
goes
it.
that problem.
No, I say this, I have to see it. So, would you get a move on?
You can't switch just mockery.
No, that's it. Just get a move on. Get out of the
Okay.
water. Come on.
Is that inspiring you?
Hayden?
I'm
You okay?
yeah.
Yeah, you just chilling.
Yeah, it's like.
Alright.
All day.
Okay, so the water weird bursts out the water again, and he's going to
Yeah,
attack
come out, mate.
Joe. That is a 15 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage,
My arcane ward takes 13 points of bludgeoning
and you're
damage.
pulled into the
What do you know?
It's just, it doesn't hit me. It
Yeah.
just
yeah,
What
it's
is
a good point.
splashes
Just-
off my
Oh,
arcane.
yeah.
and it just like rears this big like snaky head, like the
Oh,
basilisk
okay.
from Harry Potter.
Does it look
Okay.
like a ghost of Joe, sort of like?
Does it look confused slightly? Like.
And just like tongue hanging.
Does it have a yellow tint to it?
No, there's a lot of water.
You want
It
to
was a
also
lot
my
of
pig.
Tim,
I've not been in
you've been
I'm,
holding it since you left.
5 months.
are you,
I'm
are
not
you at the
found
top?
a WC anymore.
I'm like halfway up, I think. I made like
Yeah,
one
you're
movement
about halfway up.
up the round.
Oh,
Dash it.
Yeah, dash out next turn.
Yeah, I'm at the top, so...
Yeah.
I'm in the... Is it like a cave entrance sort
Yeah,
of
it's
thing?
just like a tunnel.
Yeah, I'm going to wait there.
We're
for
just
people.
chilling.
Yeah.
Joe?
So is the water weird like right next to me, or is it like in the pool?
It's next to you, but it is linked to the pool.
Okay, so I'm going to have to
So
disengage
it's like
then.
bottom is in
yeah.
the pool.
So yeah, I'll disengage and move up to these guys.
Okay, so you're about 10 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Alec?
Baker, hurry up!
Now, how far away am I from the rest of them? I'm 10 foot up the ramp.
I'd say you're about 60 feet away from him now.
So if I,
Good dash.
if I dash, I can get to him.
Yeah, you dash past Joe.
Bastards!
Yeah, you get right up to them. at
Yeah,
that point.
that's it.
If he's pushed Joe in the water, I will kill Baker.
I'm not pushed Joe in the
I
water.
won't.
At this
Cold.
point,
Already up
at
at
this
the top.
point, it just sort of like flails around. It can't
Yeah,
reach
you
any of
better
you. It just
flail. Kind of shoot some firebolts
sucks.
out there. You better run.
Sucks back into the water.
Come on, guys.
I would
Really?
then like to
Really couldn't do
immediately
anything.
hug Joe.
Okay. Oh
What are
God,
you doing?
you're wet and you smell.
I mean, for like an inappropriate amount of time. I just.
What are you doing?
Thanks. I'm gonna just pry off and prestidigitate myself dry.
Okay, so
Come on,
you
man.
are
It needed, man. Just save my life there.
out of that scenario.
You went.
You could have hit it if it came near.
He wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, more than better than me wasting all my spells.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I thought you like hitting things. It's just your jam,
I
right?
do, but
You like killing things,
I
not
wasn't-
hitting them
I wasn't
ineffectively.
feeling it. I'm sorry. A lot's gone on.
You're having a crisis of faith.
A little bit.
It's fine. Well, we'll find you something like non-squishy and more corporeal to hit.
Good.
If I could have seen it, I'd have helped, but unfortunately it disappeared in the water.
It's just the water.
Mm,
I've had enough of water around here.
fair.
Okay,
Okay.
so
A lock opens.
you
The
Let's
water
carry on
cracks
off
open a
this.
cold one.
follow this tunnel,
Westernly-ish.
and then as you keep going through this tunnel, it's to the left. You see your bear friends again.
Are they lower down?
Hmm?
Are they lower?
No, it's sort of like the tunnel sort of like levels out again. So now you've come to where you had that fork, where
Yeah.
the right was to the bear pen,
Fuck.
the left was this
Gone
tunnel
around
that
a
led in.
fucking
Oh, so we've just gone round in a
Literally
circle.
just
We're back in the same room.
Oh, god damn it. I've drawn this map terribly.
Yes.
That goes all the way around. I need to like readjust it by
Look.
several degrees.
Look, Jack.
Um,
Right. So you went that way. That was the door you
Yeah.
couldn't get through. So then you went there, round.
Oh.
That's where the bears are.
Oh, I drew the bears like all the way down the
I have a plan.
side in there.
The one that I killed, was that in the middle of the room ish? It's not near
Sure.
a beer pen.
Yeah, it's not near. It's not near a beer pen at all.
It's gonna, a beer pen. A bear pen. It's going to sound weird. I cut off his head
I've already got all this. Why don't you go for one's head?
Well, because that one's near a bear pen.
Yeah, that is within reach of the bed.
I cut off his head, pick up his head, and carry it with me,
Are you going to be like,
Why,
hello,
Tim?
and we go.
Why?
my name is
Do
Stephen.
you have a plan for that? 'Cause
I do.
good news is I know where we are exactly, but bad news is whichever way we go, we're going to have to go past that water weird again. So you know,
No, not necessarily.
unless this is
You're
a
thinking
plan
of going
to
back
get us
to that
through
door. Are you going to put your hand into that thing and puppet the door and to try and get in through the door? Is
Yeah.
that your idea?
Bears don't talk, Tim.
It's not the bear.
It's not a
the
bear.
head, the
I'm just going.
Did you cut off a bear's head?
No, the,
Darrow.
Okay, you're going to put your hand inside
and puppet
a head.
Well, I'm not inside. I'm just going to like hold it up like that.
You may get
And
on better
just
doing the
jiggle it.
puppet thing,
Yeah.
but also, what
Tim,
the hell?
Tim, look at the face. Look at the face of the head.
Yeah.
He's a bit.
Eh?
Just making sure that I update alignments. That's all.
Don't worry about it. It's
Both all
like-
good, yeah.
Yeah.
We still, those bears still here.
Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
not like
Yes,
They
it's
still
a plan
banging
which
against
could
the
work,
cage.
but is it a plan we
They're still
should
banging
do?
against the cage.
don't see any
It's
other
a plan
plans.
that I'm
I've sort
going
of
to do.
noticed that you're
'cause
there now. They're not banging against the cage.
Knocking on the door
I just
clearly
like to
isn't
break one of
working.
Okay.
I just,
Alright.
I
Like
just
to-
think I
Right,
should
just right.
keep
Hang on,
it.
because everyone's talking at the same time.
Just try and give it a bit of food.
All right, make an animal handling check.
Didn't work last
We're going to
time.
try and threaten the door with a bear.
22.
22. They just like take it off. Your hands covered in bear goop.
Your hand's not there.
Oh, who's a good bear? Just sort of scratch behind his ear.
Seems like a bad
Is that all you
idea.
wanted to do?
There's more I want to try and do.
Go for it.
Should we leave you alone?
This is Dungeons and Dragons.
I'd like to open
Alright.
the cage.
No.
And that's the
Okay.
worst thing you could have done.
All right.
Make a roll in a
You're a
character.
lot of bees.
The cage is very
Gets a
easily
pet.
just latch.
I'm going to stand behind Tim.
Can you make
Okay.
the door shut?
So the cage is
Too
open.
late. It's open.
Yeah, I'd just like to
When he goes in.
step to the side and coax it out.
Oh, you don't need to step. It comes out.
Like, no. I'm gonna
It
go-
sniffs your hand where you gave it the food, and just like
I'd like to give it another bit of food.
it takes it like that.
Nah, just like to scratch it a bit.
Make a animal handling check.
I'd like to start moving out of this room.
Yeah, same.
Shit. 10?
10.
If
You
only you
just
had
have-
some sort of bardic inspiration that could have possibly helped.
it rears up onto its back legs.
That's a bad thing. That's not good.
I'd like to
I don't know. You seen that video where they're on the school bus and it just walks by like it's people, like it's people. It's on just two legs, just walking by him.
I'd like to scratch its belly.
But his face is just like.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to leave this
Yeah.
room.
That's
what
So
I do
you
is
want to
cats
scratch
is
its
not
belly?
good.
I want to scratch its belly.
Make an animal handling with disadvantage.
I've left the room.
I'm staying close to you for protection.
18.
Just
18.
like this, Joe.
Okay. It's sort of like. It just sort of like backs down, like back down on
Who's a good bear?
all fours.
He's just scratching lower.
He's
I'm generally stumped as to what I'm going to do.
He's just looking at you now.
Please.
Like,
You're going to make me yogi.
and then just sort of like just stalks off a little bit.
This is bad. There's another door down here. We should try and
Yeah.
get in there and hide till the bears are gone.
Yeah, that's it.
They're full of bait.
So you've just unleashed a bear.
I'd like to make my way to the next cage.
No, just
I'm not in this room. I'm not there. I'm not there.
You do that.
I've walked away.
For the sake of brevity, Adam is now eaten.
What was that?
So this room is a
that
right
thing
off.
being replugged back in.
I did not feel okay leaving these bears to starve to death in a cave.
Stop trying to change your alignment.
I'm not trying to change. I don't have an alignment. I refuse to accept that.
No, this is pretty on brand for his alignment.
Huh? I'm against animal cruelty.
Yeah, that's fine.
How do you know you're evil?
That was on there. To be
Oh,
No,
right.
I put it on.
Oh, right.
Because he's a dick.
You're not evil. Don't worry.
I know.
Anyway,
I'm a nice person. Ish.
but right. This is Dungeons and Dragons. It's all make believe, but let's not just blatantly lie.
Hey, when have I ever not been a nice person to anyone in this room?
think I'm trying to kill you. Therefore, you're trying to kill me.
In game,
instead.
out of game.
Either. I've always been nice to people.
Fairly sure you tried to sell Hadron.
Elves don't count.
Yeah, you did.
Elves don't count.
Ooh.
Well, okay. Right, here we
Is
go.
that on the t-shirt list? Elves lives
Yeah.
matter.
So,
Yeah.
off topic, what do you do at the second cage?
You guys just
Pretty much the same as the
No,
first
we-
one.
we-
I
Oh,
think.
God,
got
God,
this.
God,
I
I got
it.
it.
Right, so animal handling,
He's literally in there on his own right now, so if anything goes wrong, it's his own fault.
23.
23. It takes the food off you.
I'd like to commence the scratching.
Open. Oh, you scratched it. Yeah. Well done. He likes it. You opening the cage?
Yep.
Okay. Another animal handling.
The bears begin to spit roast your corpse.
Oh,
and you
well,
just
great,
took
no,
out Joe, mate.
Kill
21.
Joe.
To anyone. This one just sort of like nuzzles up to you. It's like, and just, you can see it's waiting for more food.
I'll give it another bit of food.
Okay. Takes it.
There's a whole bucket of mushrooms.
And
in
then
the tent.
the other bear comes and just sort of like knocks it out of the way for the food and everything like that. You've got two bears currently just like harassing you for food.
It's like, oh, there, boys. Easy, easy.
This is going to be difficult to get out of the room.
Animal handling.
What happens when you run out of food, Baker?
I've got 10 days worth of provisions on me.
And
By my maths, I've got 6 days worth of food left.
quickly running out.
20 total.
Okay. Yeah, you've got two bears. They're just like,
It's like, hey guys, I've got bears. I'd like to turn to the rest of the group.
We're not
Hello.
there.
We've all gone.
Guys!
You're alone in the cave with two bears.
Yeah, that's where it just slowly pans away and it's like...
his body was never a
That's it, just like, you're free!
They start just like eating the Darrow corpses.
You're free! And it's like,
Scratch their own arse.
Oh,
and
well done.
shit
You've
on the
given him a
floor.
taste for blood now.
Yep.
And you're in there alone.
Yeah, Darrow corpse. Darrow
Yep.
blood.
I would immediately like to
Sick 'em, boys.
stealth.
Okay. You just like, they go off and eat and you just like hide behind them.
He just like fades into the mushroom.
Okay, make a stealth check.
He's rolling really well.
So unfair.
17.
It's like when you're watching someone on the trapeze, they're just wobbling like they're gonna fall, they're gonna fall.
So they, as you walk off, they both just sort of like, and just watch you go. They're just like,
Okay.
and just carry on eating.
Okay, I'd like to sing Look for the Bare Necessity. And make
Just
my
to
way.
get rid of any stuff that you.
Yeah, if they know I'm there, it's pointless.
Right,
I'd like to
so-
try and find the rest of them.
Okay, how far away have you guys gone?
This doorway that we didn't go through that was in this area.
What, the one that's here, Joe?
One that's the one that we didn't knock on that was
Yeah, that's the one that you didn't knock on.
yeah. I
Okay.
think we should try and get in there.
So-
if we can.
Oh, even I don't know what's in there, Joe.
So anyway, my theory is, and we've all seen Baker do worse, to be honest. We've all been in a campaign with him where he's done crazy shit, and we just like just point the head and say, whatever.
Well,
And
I'm going to
should
go
I-
with yes, the plan might work. I'm also going to go with I'm not okay with this plan, but we don't seem to have much of a choice.
I see it
points
as,
for intimidation, I
It
guess.
could work, but they also could see it as a threat of,
Yeah.
oh right, so you just killed it.
Maybe not holding it up so they can see the severed head. Maybe hold it up so they think there's one of their friends
That's what I
at the door.
was, that's what I was trying to do. Like,
I'll
So
still maintain
competing,
hold the
not
dead head
holding.
is not
Ah.
okay.
you're here,
Yep. Where'd you guys go?
away from you.
We have to consummate with bears.
Make a perception check.
All of us.
Adam, Graham, and Tim.
18.
22.
23.
Okay, you two. The people that answered the door weren't Darrow.
I've got a plan.
What were they, do you know?
Durgal. You know that they're Durgal.
I've got a plan.
Have we got Duragals?
No.
We don't need Duergar. We've got the Flamekeeper badge.
Go and find.
Will that work on
you
this
remember
side?
that one of the quests we were given was to like reference like Thieves Guild. If they're Thieves Guild, which is
That's true.
not
Empty
lawful,
scabbard.
they're not going to abide by these badges.
No, they were the deadly assassin people, weren't they? The Grey Ghosts.
That was it.
No, the Grey Ghosts weren't the assassins.
No, they were the Thieves Guild.
They
The
were Thieves
empty,
Guild.
Scavengers.
that
The
were
badgers
assassins,
would
yeah.
probably more likely get us killed than.
Yeah.
Badgers?
Yeah, but they've got to open the door.
Badges.
Oh,
Badgers.
The gym badges we've got.
I was just curious where the badgers came from.
Well, you get the bears and paint them black and white.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we should
You're
probably
given-
move
you're given
the...
the whole, Pepe Le Pew scenario.
Oh, we've moved far away from the bears, don't you?
No, you haven't. You're literally like.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just through there.
Well, let's leave before they come after us.
Well, you're at the door.
Okay.
The other door. Whilst it is within sight range, you can
Yeah.
see the
Let's
bears.
get through this quickly.
we'll go through this door then.
Yeah.
Can we go through
Just
this
open the
door?
door. Let me see what the door says. Yes, you can.
Okay, good.
It's just
yeah,
a door.
Okay, is there anything dangerous on the other side?
Let me show you. This cavern is one enormous pit that reeks of death and decomposed flesh. The glow of Phasris is everywhere, seeming to flow like fog, and around dark shapes shambling across the pit floor. A single Darrow watches from atop a 15-foot high ledge. Sorry. A crack in the southeast wall of the pit leads to a narrow tunnel that is flanked by mounds of fungi and offal.
Can I use Divine Sense
There's a crack in
to detect undead?
You can and you do.
Oh, undead.
There's
How
undead in here.
close to
A lot of
that
undead?
Darrow on the ledge are we?
The Darrow on the ledge, you're like very close.
Can I, like...
Well, sorry. So you open the door.
Yeah.
Then you sort of like wind round this little tunnel, and you see a Darrow just like looking over a ledge, with his back to you,
Oh,
and you see the shambling mounds down there. Not
Okay.
shambling mounds. That's an actual thing, but the
I'll-
shambling zombies.
Do I detect a lot of undead?
Yeah. With all the questions,
Yeah.
you detect.
many.
Now this is interesting, Tim. You've asked me a question here.
I don't know.
You detect. You don't know what the.
I know a location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that is not behind total cover.
Okay.
I also
So
detect the
you
presence of any
detect-
consecrated, desecrated place or object.
You detect 8. Right. You detect 7 strong things, 1 semi-strong thing, and 1 really faint thing.
There's stuff in here.
What kind of stuff?
And when I say strong, I mean just like it's like humanoid.
22 to stealth?
Okay. You're stealthy.
And there's a Dorogar in front of us.
It's a Darrow.
Darrow.
Yes. Darrow.
I would like to sneak over towards him.
Looking into the pit.
Whoa! Stop! Stop!
Is he wearing a hat?
He is not.
I would like to try and like sneak up behind him.
He's one of the
Okay.
people
So
who's
you're
got
already
quite a
stealthy.
Well, I think
No,
we're-
no. You're on the ledge as well.
Yeah. He's
You're
looking
on the ledge
down
behind
into
him.
the pit of undead.
Can
Just
I...
looking over into
Oh, so cool. Oh,
Can I see
thought we
what
just walk into
he's
it,
looking
like-
down
Oh,
at?
okay.
Yeah.
What do I see?
Zombles.
Zombies.
You see, 3 of them are Durgar zombles,
Yeah.
and 4 of them are these weird, like humanoid zombles. You don't really know.
Okay.
You also see something just like scuttering around in there as well.
So it is... We are in The Walking Dead right now.
Sure.
With
Okay.
like 7 zombies.
Yeah. I'll have to push the Darrow in.
No, we need to interrogate him.
Yeah.
Make
Please stop
an
doing this. Why did you let it go
athletics
up there?
check.
This is where it all fails.
I wanted a Sparta kitchen.
11.
Yeah, he's
I
down.
was wanting to
Ah, you get fucked up!
see if he knew anything.
And as soon as he's down there,
That was after.
that's when the zombies go. And you see him just like trying to crawl his way out, and they just like pull him out and just.
Did you find
rip
anything
him
out?
to pieces.
What the hell was that?
Darrow, apparently, are not immune to the laws of gravity.
Obviously, what we could have asked him questions.
I don't trust any guy standing there staring into a pit of zombies.
Maybe
he
it's
was
his
freaked
job.
out by them. Maybe he's guarding the place to
Like,
make sure they don't
yeah.
escape.
Yeah, me either. I'll Sparta kick Adam into hell.
I maintain, would these lot have seen me if I was stealthy?
You were right in front of us.
Yeah.
There's no
Hence
empty
the
time.
stealth!
Stealth.
They
Yeah,
were
but when you're invisible.
When you They might not have noticed you sneak up because if they were talking to each other or anything like that. But they definitely would have noticed when you kicked him and he screamed as he fell into a pit
So
of
if I would have
zombies.
seen where the Darren was and then now where you stand instead of.
Mechanically, you leave stealth when you attack.
Was it really attacking, just an accidental
Yes.
shove?
Yeah, you kicked the guy.
Shove,
You
attack.
made contact with someone.
Okay. That's my question.
Why? Oh, well. So
That's happened now. All the zombies are just sort of like there, just like clawing at the ledge. Just like,
So this is just a big. How far down are they?
15 feet.
Is this
Okay,
like, is this like a fire
Is it
pit?
like- does the-
Is it, like Minecraft? where
Does
you
the ledge
get
follow
XP?
round the wall?
Yeah, so literally what it is the ledge. No, the ledge just looks over the pit. The tunnel sort of like carries on past the ledge. So it's like this is a little diversion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
You do see. Make a perception check. He's looking at it.
Maybe we should lure the bears into the
Natural 20.
16.
21.
12.
Okay, so Joe and Hayden, you notice as you're looking around it. Disadvantage. Sorry. Actually, no, Phasers. So ignore it. You notice a hand, like thing style, just like running
There's a
around.
little skittering hand in there.
Yeah. You also notice that on its finger is a ring, an onyx ring.
Ooh, that looks
So
expensive.
could you mage hand it and lift it up?
Yes, yeah.
Possibly.
You just said,
Ooh, fingers.
Ooh, shiny.
So is there actually a way out from where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit
Yeah.
as well.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to make my way over to that, away from the pit.
Right, so you're just walking away.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far away was the hand?
Yeah, it might be back in range.
No more than 40 feet.
Hmm.
No, but it's moving. It's
Yeah.
it's going around. So
Don't think I can use mage hand on. I think that counts as a creature.
yes, it does.
Yeah, objects only.
The ring it's wearing is an object.
It's not an
being
unattended
worn.
object.
Case of like getting it off
Yeah.
the finger.
Maybe we
Yeah, but
could.
you could just lift the ring.
Has
and
anyone
hand
got a
fall.
fishing rod?
Doesn't work.
I've got a
like
spear.
No.
Got some rope.
Spear fishing
Spearfish it.
for a hand.
No, but that means we've still got to go in and get it.
No, because we've got some rope. Just
Yeah.
spearfish it and pull it back.
If you think you can hit that, then go for it. That'd be a hell of a shot. Do it.
I'd give
Do
it a go if you want.
it.
Go for it.
I mean,
Or
Just tie some rope on the end of the spear.
that. Okay, you tie a rope on the end of the spear. Just bear with me a sec while I find my.
someone's got an arrow or
Card.
something like that.
Yeah,
To,
that'll probably make it more difficult to fire a small arrow with rope trailing behind it.
It looks
as
like
opposed
it's a
to
small hand as well, so it's not by a human-sized creature. It's smaller.
Maybe how actually I'll take.
goblin hand.
Probably a Duergar hand.
Darrow.
I'm there like, okay.
They're small.
Ah.
Do you know
Hayden, you got this.
I could use some help.
Yeah, I honestly believe that you can do this. It's something you've shown you're good
He's not
at.
giving you inspiration. He's just
Saying some nice
Yeah,
things.
I'll inspire you to.
Is it decent?
Yes, it amounts to yes.
Can I do it
Thank
reckless?
to the town.
Oh,
In fact, I'm going to say, if you do it reckless, it'll be straight roll, because
I will re-roll then.
because
It's a very small one.
it's small, it's moving, and even though the phasers does light it up, it still only makes it dim.
So that
Plus, it's
is-
moving around lots of corpses.
Got a D6 as well.
Yeah, 18, 20 total.
Oh, yeah, you spirit.
Nice. Dude, that was
Don't roll damage; it's dead.
Oh no. Kind of like where it's going.
Just like
Yeah. And then as soon as it makes contact, it just and pull it back.
you get it.
You killed
Catch of the day. You've got this.
Thank you. No, I want to no, I'm not. No, it's just I ain't touching that.
It's an
I'll take the
object.
ring off.
It's an object.
You see, it's still twitching. It's just.
Oh,
I'm not touching it.
Yeah,
I've done my dick.
Now it's dead.
No way.
It sort of like
That was
curls
a
up like a spider.
That's
I'll take the ring off.
Nasty enough.
I'll take the ring off the hand.
Okay, it
If
takes
it's
a bit,
something-
and you have to actually break a finger off.
If it's something cool, I call dibs. I called it.
You now have
My
an
cat.
obsidian ring.
Flick it to Hayden.
I catch
It's
it and
yours.
say, Joe, what is this?
I don't know. Give it to me later when I've got a chance to sit down and
Put it in a
Magical
bag. I'll
mage.
put it in my bag.
Okay.
You got a bag?
What are you doing with the hand?
Leaving it.
Kicking it back
I
in.
can't just be
it's
like.
too small. Toss it
I just
back.
piss up my fingers like. Ew.
He's thrown his hand back in the thing.
Nope.
Joe,
Wow.
do you mind if you can just...
Oh yeah, prestidigitation. Sanitise your hands.
Cool.
I can
Right.
purify food and drink. So.
Don't eat that.
Knock on the door like, hi! Eating your hand.
Wait, where's
Oh, right,
Baker
go
gone?
again.
He's gone.
I
went
want
off.
you to make a wisdom save, please.
What? 15. Let's say 16.
Yeah, you're fine.
Why?
So you're going past. Tunnel goes round, and it gets to a bit where you see.
I'll find this little shit with the boots of haste.
You see fungus all over a door.
Fungus door.
Pissing
Fungus
piss.
door. Fungus door.
So what happens? You come to like a. You got a fungus patch to your left with a door behind it, and then a fungus patch to your right with a tunnel that goes on.
Who's with us? Fergus is with us.
Fungus.
Fergus. And...
Now this is where he is.
No, I'm asking who's with us.
Oh, Fargus, Jimjar, and Storm.
Right.
I'm
I
Storm!
didn't ask for Storm.
He scritched him, man.
What's
No.
your take on this stall?
This shit fucked up!
That's my boy.
You've been teaching him bad words.
Yeah.
Everything but
The
the
worst
see,
words.
everything but see you next Tuesday. He's far too young for that.
What's a Tuesday?
Exactly.
Probably
Don't you
today.
ever say that word ever again.
Tuesday? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word.
Right.
What does it mean so that I know that I can not use it in context?
Oh, it means when someone's a cunt.
What's a cut?
Oh boy.
That's to see you next Tuesday.
I'm not sure if Leigh broke
this will
or
this will be next week's lesson. Don't worry.
I don't understand.
We are.
You don't need to,
yeah.
just forget it.
Okay.
Is Baker's body in the pit?
Baker's... No.
Well, I don't see him around.
Yeah, you don't see him around.
He didn't fall
No,
over.
it's not. Why?
Something
Can I put
missing.
it in? Can I rectify that?
Wow.
You must have followed the path round then.
Before we go on, guys, you mind if I just take a leak in this corner?
Of course. Knock yourself out. Not literally, but you know what I mean.
What, are you just peeing on the zombies?
No, it's not actually going to piss over onto the.
Is it
I was just like, before we go on anywhere else, I need to really take a leak. So if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
We should
We're
probably...
not watching.
Oh.
Oh, real one.
Okay, at this point we're going to take a break.
Just got like try to make it into story context. Like, I'm.
So,
We've
you
never called
are
it that, but okay.
in the midst of this fungus thing with a door to your left and a tunnel to your right.
Right.
What do you do, Mr. Adam James Tiberius Baker?
Okay, A, loving the middle names, and I'm going to take out my crowbar.
Okay.
Okay, first I'm going to check if the door's locked.
Let me give you a little hint on that one by reading the book. So it's a set of double doors that are partially hidden behind this fungus. Is the word I'm looking for. In fact, because I've already told you it's there, you're supposed to actually make a perception check to see whether you even see the door, but I'm going to say, yeah, you have. What's your passive perception anyway?
To the top. 14.
14, so you wouldn't even seen it. You've seen it. It's locked, and it's made of berserk wood.
Let's try and pry open the crowbar.
Okay, you can't really. It's there's no like lock or anything like that.
Right.
It's just looks like two doors, but they don't open. You think that it might be barred from the other side or something.
This is the shortcut back to the exit, like in
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please follow this path around and we'll get back to.
You need to find the dragon claw.
The others aren't with me yet, are they?
They're not far behind. I think
Right.
they're just finishing.
We're probably just finishing off spear in hand.
I would like to take my dagger out.
Probably just been like, oh yeah,
I'd like
nice
to
shot.
carve, do not enter, dead inside.
I mean, don't dead enter inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care, I want to carve it.
Okay.
You know which bit I'm referring to?
Yeah.
I
Don't
want
dare
that on the
open
door.
inside.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Done.
Serpentine down the tunnel.
Right, so you go down the tunnel.
I would like to also stealth.
Okay, so you're stealthing. Well done. You're a stealthy motherfucker.
No, you don't.
I
I
don't.
think we should have a short rest
6.
before we go.
Okay, so you keep going. You come to a T-junction. To the left, it curves around.
Mm-hmm.
So it curves around, and you can't see because it curves around to the right after that. To your right, you look in and you see a familiar pool.
Oh, the what wind's back.
So right curves around, left is the pool.
Yeah.
Right's the pool, isn't it?
Okay.
Left goes
Right's the pool, left curves round to the right.
Sweet.
I would like to follow left.
Okay,
Are
so
we
you
very far behind?
go around left. As you go, you see a.
We're just having a little short
I
rest.
assume that you guys are just staying there, and he's on his own at this point.
Yeah, we're following the path, so we've probably just got to the door where he's.
Yeah, we're investigating this mushroom door.
Yeah,
Yeah, it says
There
no
says-
dead openings.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
That's a Walking Dead reference. Baker was here,
I was
wasn't
gonna say,
it?
that's a little bit.
You know
overdone.
that for two reasons. One, because it's a Walking Dead reference. Two, because it's in English.
That's
and
true.
not common.
Yeah. Yeah, Baker was here. I bet he's inside.
So as you walk around this, you notice as you go in, you see a small tunnel. You wouldn't be able to get down.
I wouldn't be able to
It's
get
a
down.
small
That's where he
tunnel.
came from.
Droki crack.
And it goes on for quite a ways. Then you see to the right, as you go around, to the right there's another tunnel, and you see fungus in there. And then straight ahead there's another T-junction.
Right.
Are you going right?
So you've got three choices. You can either go right here, forward, right, or left.
I would like to go right.
Right. Okay, so you're into the fungus. You see the fungus, it curves around a bit, and there's just like a big fungus patch and a small crack.
Is that everything that's here? Is that? No. Yeah, I'd just like to back up.
Okay.
Um,
And you see those fungus as well. It's like the predominantly the two new fungus that you have, the big one and the small one.
I'd like to get back to the bit where it turns off to the right and just carve an F into the doorway.
Okay.
And then I'd like to go straight on.
Okay, so you get to the T-junction. You go right or left. At this point you do see the Droki tracks again, and they are going to the right.
I'm going to go right then, but I'm going to put a little arrow saying to the right.
Okay. So you head off to the right. Everyone else, what are you guys doing? You're having a short rest?
Following. Oh.
Yeah,
Is that what you
short
do?
rest if we need.
Yeah, check out this fungus patch and these doors. See what's
Okay,
going
so
on
I'd say at this point you've had your short rest,
Okay.
and now you go into the fungus patch at the doors. What are we doing at the doors?
Can I investigate the door? See if there's a way we can possibly open it, or
Okay, it
there's a
looks
lot
like
of
it looks
lever.
after a while. It looks like it's been barred from the other side.
It's not
Right.
enough
Got
of a like.
F on it.
No. It's
No, it's got
no,
don't
no,
dead
this is one
open
that's
inside.
dead. Don't dead
Oh, right.
open inside. Don't dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either Baker's inside and he's barred it because he's dead,
Like, oh, that's where your mind goes.
he's just left the message to say that he's not gone in there and he's gone.
Just
He's
followed. Wandered off on his own
Wandered
in
off
this
by
cavern
himself.
full of
Or
insane.
Either way, we're going to catch up to him whether he's breathing or not.
Yeah.
Feeling the love, guys.
It's true, you're going to be alive or dead.
We don't know.
Do I get some sort of metaphysical sense of annoyance with my party?
There's no more than usual.
I can.
I'm going to during the short rest, I'll just speak to Joe as well about the because you know the message thing, right?
The can. Yes.
Yeah. I'm been
We do.
practicing a bit of it as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you casting the spell?
So I'm going to use the cantrip message.
Okay.
Don't forget there's
Just,
toilets right here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say, Alan, wherever the hell you are, stop moving, turn around, come back.
What's the range of the message?
It's,
think you need
if
to-
it's
It's like 100 miles.
yeah,
or
it's,
something.
no,
Yeah,
it's
you need to
120
point
feet.
towards-
120 feet and cool.
Point
You get no response. You also don't know what direction he is.
I'll just point. If the cabin goes that way, I'm aiming down the cabin.
Okay,
So.
yeah. No,
God.
you don't get to.
Is somewhere, is there a bear just lifting its head up going, "Ooh"?
Speaking of which, you said something about his ideals.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, you walked out the cave where he was drowning, something, and said, "I was drowning." He seems to think that you've got it in for him. So if you just walked out there without trying to help him, that's not going to help his
I didn't
ideas.
see anyone else try and help him apart from Joe.
I was
So
already
why
in here,
am I the one that's being thought to?
I'm not saying that
I didn't try to
you
help.
weren't trying to help him,
He's
but
spells.
it's not going to help his
But why has
mindset.
he got that? Why has he got that mindset in the first place? What have I done to put him in the mindset? And how do you know?
He mentioned it.
Who else
He's,
knows?
he's been quite vocal about it several times.
I did tell you about
Mostly
it.
when you.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
But I can confide in you.
Mm.
I trust you. Others not so much. If that's the case.
I'm still not forgiving him for it. I don't think I will.
If he wants to be like that, then fine. But if it ever comes to sink or swim, then all man for himself.
Yeah.
If he wants to be like that, then fine.
That's not going to help any of.
But he's got no reason to think in the first
I know, probably not.
Right there, mate.
Yeah.
But it's not going to improve
Just realise
things if he's left, is it?
Well, we need to be looking out for one another. For all we know, we'll get some magical doorway, and we all need to place our hands on a magical plinth to get home. And if he's wandered off and died,
6-person doorway, one for each of you, and one for the Darrow that's now.
oh, nice guy!
If we need his hand, then we'll just fucking cut it off and take it with us.
A living hand. I don't know. Just
It's-
ideas.
The hand has been stripped. Like they swarmed on it like piranhas.
Maybe he
I
was.
was on
also
about no, I was actually talking about Baker's hand.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
To be fair, if anyone cuts my hand off, that is the expression that will remain.
Oh, natural 20.
Well, that's become a thing now.
we should hurry on and
Yeah.
see what
Yeah,
kind of
Find him.
shit show we've
see
got
if he's
waiting
dead
for
or not.
us.
See if there's any more tracks for this Droki. See if he's.
So, where are you? You're in this
We're
fungus
in,
patch?
we're in the fungus patch. Are there any
Okay.
useful funguses here, or is it just
Um,
general?
Yeah, you see the usual smattering. There's a lot of these big ones and the small one, like the new ones that you've got and everything like
I'm going to take a couple of each because they seem.
that. Right, the big ones are about that big.
Okay, I won't take one of those.
The small ones are only about that big.
Okay.
And as you're doing that, you're just seeing like the two bears are down there, just like eating the fungus with you.
Wait, the bears are here?
Yes.
What?
Oh,
As
we
you were
need to
talking,
move.
you just like sort of like lumbered up and just started eating. The,
Oh, we need to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just like, yeah. So we need to go.
Bear. I won't take any mushrooms. I'll back away slowly. Oh, no,
Take mushroom because there's a patch in front of the door and then there's a patch down the
Oh,
top.
right, it's quite a big.
Yeah, it's quite a big patch.
Okay, I'll hastily.
And the
populate
bears
these.
don't seem threatening. They seem quite nice.
As long as they've got something to eat that's not us, I think we'll be alright.
They've been vacant. Nope.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a sex thing.
It does.
That sounds like an awful sex thing.
I didn't see what I did.
Precisely.
Yeah. We'll follow the path round.
I don't think I like that.
What do we
Okay.
say?
So you come to the fork in the road.
Yep.
To the left, curves around to the right,
Yep.
and to the right you see the familiar pool of the water weird.
We're not going
You don't
that
think
way.
he went back to the pool, do you? He wouldn't be that stupid, would he?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go
Could be
not
better.
that way.
Let's go the other way.
Could be a case of Stockholm syndrome as well.
He did seem to give up halfway through.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Sweet watery embrace of
Damn
death.
me, daddy.
I've said it before. I'll say it again.
Is that related to the
Top
other
Gear
daddy?
rules. We always leave a man behind.
That's his weird uncle, Drown Me Daddy.
Oh, God. Oh, what a
Maybe
way
they
to
don't have
make
to
me
reach like a
wet.
devil, so we've got the under daddy, Drown Me Daddy, Choke Me Harder Daddy.
You forgot Spank Me Daddy.
We haven't met that one yet.
What's happening? What is this show becoming?
I'm out.
That's right.
Okay, so
Oh, to cast
You're
teleport
going round to
at
the left.
First level.
okay, so
It's called Misty Step.
curls around. it's quite a trek. You see a small tunnel to your left as you're going round, and then it keeps going round. Baker, you round the corner, and in there you see. In fact, I'll read it to you. The glow of Phasra shifts across this chamber as if pushed by an unseen wind. It flows toward and around a large mesa and continues to spiral upward, but the ceiling of the cavern is too dark and high to see. You hear murmurs and whispers coming from atop the mesa, which grow louder as you approach. Its stacked levels resemble steps in a staircase, but a ramp running from top to bottom provides an easy way up. So basically there's just like this huge sort of like stalagmite with a staircase going all the way up. You hear murmurs and whispers from the top.
Is there anything down?
No, it's just
goes
open area with that.
Okay. I would like to try and be sneaky as.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
21.
21. Okay.
I would literally just like to hug the thing and just slowly make my way up.
Right, so you go up. It takes a while to get to the top.
Do the voices become any clearer?
No, it's still just like weird murmuring. You start to hear like the hammering of metal, and you know the voices become numerous. You realise that you're hearing grackle stuff.
Right.
As you reach the top, and when you break the surface, there's no one up here, but you can hear like snippets of conversation, and it's like this is
secret entrance.
just there's no entrance or anything here, but this is where
acoustics.
the acoustics just making all the sound from all over Gracklestug just come here.
Okay.
And if you concentrate, you can sort of make out conversation.
Good piece for spotting.
Things like that.
You're a thieves guild, stealing information.
Yeah.
So around where exactly am I now? Where around me? What is
You're at the top of this
stalactite?
this
Stalagmite.
mesa,
Yeah. Right.
and just hearing
Is there any sort of entrances, exits, or is it just like a flat top?
just the one that you came.
Right.
If you want, you can try and hear a little closer. Try and
Yeah, I'd like to.
okay.
listen in.
So make a wisdom saving throw.
What the heck?
18.
18. That's cool. That's cool. You get to ask a question pertaining to Gracklestug or the Wallstone tunnels or anything like that. Just ask me a question. In fact,
We'll hear the answer.
yeah. So any question that can be answered by overhearing any sound or conversation occurring within the previous 10 day in the city above or the Wallstone tunnels.
Right.
Any question you need to know the answer to.
But can it be any question? Yes, thank you.
Oh, you also take 3 points of... No, you don't. Sorry. You take 7 points of psychic damage. No, sorry, I was right the first time. 3 points of psychic damage. Because there's a lot to take in. So,
Okay.
so it's not like magical damage, it's just your brain hurts trying to pinpoint.
Okay.
You got a headache.
Yeah, basically. What is Droki's current location?
That is the example question it gives you.
That is the most
Okay.
useful question you have ever
You-
asked.
Alright.
As if
Well
there's
done.
someone else, it'd be some case of like, where can I find the finest weed?
Okay,
I already know a guy.
so you're
His name's Moro.
you're listening out and you hear the sound of Durgar talking with Droki, and then a door closing and his feet moving off, and you hear the thrashing of a pool.
Son of a bitch.
Back at the.
Dead open inside.
Or the door that we couldn't get through with the little slot and the person that was telling us to bug off, because that was right next to the pool.
Or
Oh, there's
there's,
by there
there
as
is in
well.
fact a hole in the bottom of the waterways pool that you can swim through.
You go and check that out there.
She's got to come back to us anyway.
Shit.
You guys are up to the. You see a tunnel to the right with an F written, and in it you see fungus, and then ahead you see a T junction with an arrow pointing right.
It appears Captain Obvious
What does
has
F
been
mean?
Fungus, probably.
Fungus.
Argus?
Fucking.
Forward?
We'll never know.
Follow me, guys. I'm this way.
You're supposed to.
The arrow looks reasonable, I guess.
I don't know. They're kind of. I'm getting mixed messages from both, to be honest.
This-
I mean,
this
has
is-
he gone
this
that
is-
way, or has he gone that way?
Yeah, this is less than clear. Let's have a look around, see if we can find any other clues or hints as to where he's gone.
Make an investigation check.
Natural one. My heart's not in.
10.
11.
11.
So it's 9.
13.
16.
Okay. You see Droki tracks also going to the right.
Hmm.
So.
That's the same way the arrow's pointing to.
Mm. I don't see anything.
Follow these tracks.
Yeah.
And the arrow.
Sure.
What they're on purpose.
Yep. Following.
Right, so you go round, you see this huge mesa with the whispers and murmurs.
Do we see someone sat there just going,
It's a long way up.
Hmm.
Oh, that's high. I'll, yeah.
That's a. Yeah. Hmm.
I might just stay here.
Looks like the only way is up.
You can try again to listen if you want.
There's another
Do
one.
we see bacon now though as well?
Are you going up there?
Oh right, yeah, no, okay.
What's your wisdom modifier?
+2.
So you can ask another question, one more question. If you want.
Oh,
You will have to make a save.
That's okay.
I need to.
Where is Droki
Make
heading?
a wisdom save.
Hey, how do you get in?
Natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20, okay, you still take 3 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
But, what are you asking?
Where is Droki heading?
Where is Droki heading? So you hear the sound of a thrashing pool, and then you just hear footsteps, goes round, then you hear the sound of rummaging through fungus and munching, and then you hear more footsteps and just like laughter of various creatures.
Somebody's gone back out.
Okay. I've got a plan. I think I know where he's going. I would like to stand up quite suddenly because I went all like lotus position, meditative,
Right, okay.
and literally just run down the steps.
You got a little bit of blood on you as you're in your ears. Right, so you run down the steps, pretty much running into these guys.
Yeah,
oh,
I just keep going past them.
How are you
Where are
going?
you-
Where the hell
where
are
are
you
you
going?
going?
Stop,
You
stop, stop.
go past them.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I keep running.
Where are you going?
Okay, you go.
Stop.
Run after him.
Is he possessed?
Probably.
Should
No.
we?
I draw my sword and I run after him.
Okay, we're going after him.
Right,
Back
you run after him. Where are you going?
Okay, I'd like to get to where I put that arrow going right.
Yep, to there.
What is the opposite direction?
It goes straight on for a bit and then turns to your right.
Right.
We caught up with him by now because he's stopped looking at the arrow.
I'm following him.
I would say yes.
Just meerkat
We'll just-
right now.
Just grab him and just like,
Where are you going?
what the hell's going on?
Okay. Whispery things,
Yeah.
running feet,
Yeah.
splashing water, lots of voices of multiple races.
Not multiple races,
Not multiple
just
races.
multiple voices.
Right, multiple voices. So I'm thinking.
It's like laughter, and it sounded like there's probably 3 or 4 things laughing.
Yeah, so laughter, 3 or 4 things laughing. I think I know where Droki is.
And you've
Where?
got this.
Wait,
hang
what?
on.
Hey.
Oh, Whispering Wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd also like to just pick a bit of blood up the edges. Yeah. So that happened.
Where?
I think
Where?
he might have gone insane.
No.
Where?
Where?
Anyway, water white. The thing
Where?
had like a swirly, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it, swirly thing in the bottom. So I think there's like an entrance underneath there.
That's where the waterway is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
That's where
not
the
going in
water-
on there because we saw tracks around that, not going into it,
Yeah, but they were lighter.
because he was tiptoeing so he didn't disturb
Yeah.
it.
Or maybe one of the cracks go down. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So you're saying that you heard voices. So the only other place we've heard voices is through that door we couldn't get through.
Just lost his mind.
this hearing voices isn't exactly a good basis for
God damn it.
making decisions on.
Look, go up on top of the stalagmites and listen to stuff. It might hurt a little, but eventually you'll be able to figure something out.
No.
How about I stay down here and not listen to painful things and figure things out anyway, because I'm not going mental.
Okay, that's the plan. I'll walk off and go to the right.
Okay.
So I go
You
the
know
opposite
where
direction.
Droki is?
Bye.
Right, so you follow it around. There's a big fungus patch, the biggest one you've seen, and you're in a T-junction where it goes straight on and to the left. Looking to the left, you see just figures dancing.
Oh,
Is that
followed
before or
him
after
along.
the fungus patch?
That is during the fungus patch. So
Oh.
it's the fungus patch takes up the whole T-junction.
Oh, okay.
And the left, you just see figures.
Can I make out what sort of figures they are?
Not from here because it's really
Can
more
we
like the
follow?
shadows you see. Dancing.
I am.
I would like to stealth.
I ain't gone insane.
Just out
Figure
of
it
10,
this time.
I'm going to
Let's
try
let's
and
just follow him
sneak
to
up
it.
towards them so I can get a view of these dancing figures.
Okay, you see.
I think we're just doing damage control at this point.
You see. Right, so the tunnel opens into a natural cave wherein you see several fungal creatures dancing to a silent tune. 3 of them stand 5 feet tall, while the others are half as tall. One of the small ones stands apart from the rest, its movements not nearly as frantic. Hunched nearby are 2 larger creatures that resemble apes covered in mushroom growths and yellow mould. You would know these as quaggoths.
The other fungal creatures, they look like myconids.
Yeah. Well, you don't know these.
Well, I've been following, but not.
Yeah,
I've been following, but
No.
not.
Okay, right, yeah, cool.
Right
cool,
just a
cool.
little bit.
Cool.
Just to make sure it's not running off into darkness again.
Are you all with him, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow,
Yeah.
follow him. I want to know where he's going.
These things
Seemed a bit
dancing,
crazy.
does that, what does that look like?
The heck?
I'm Stool!
Oh god.
Quiet.
Dude.
These your people still?
They are, but
They don't look right.
myconids don't dance.
Are they in
Maybe.
pain?
You can dance if you want.
I don't think so.
Maybe if they've gone insane. They
And you
don't.
see that there's...
I'm thinking of something which I might be able to do at some point, but
You
that
see
whole
that
I
there's...
remember there's that whole spell where you can make people dance for everyone to keep dancing.
three of the big ones, and 5 small ones like Stool.
When you say big, you're talking like large,
Animals.
medium.
No, humanoid size. Like human size.
Okay.
And then the one that's not dancing still goes, I know that one! That's Rumpadump!
Alright.
And who is Rumpadump?
Are all myconids named after poo? Rumpadump.
That is a crap naming system.
Who's Rumpadump?
Rumpadump's the one that's not dancing. He's just like...
I'm asking Saul.
Oh. Oh, I know him from the Grove.
Is he nice? Is he
The
bad?
friend
What's he?
Back
Why
home.
is he?
He's shy. He's not like me. I talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is he here though?
He went on a mission with the others. We look for like different things and hunt and everything like that. But this is a long way from the Grove.
Still, do you eat people?
No,
You sure?
I get my nutrients from the ground.
Which is where the dead people end up.
I suppose eventually, but I don't kill people and eat them. That's gross.
Okay, did they kill people and eat them?
No.
Do your people
Even the Quaggoths?
Well, Quaggoths are Quaggoths, but not anymore because they are our servants.
Why are these ones coming in like
What?
Why are these
spores and
ones
fungus
dancing?
and yellow stuff?
When we're attacked, we let out spores that take over people and
You
corpses.
mean like the mine thing you're doing right now?
No, not
Stop
like
leaving
that.
mind
I don't
controlling us.
have that ability. Not
thank
yet.
Sure.
What do you mean
I'm
not
sure.
yet?
I hate this.
Make a perception check, everybody.
Natural 20.
Nice.
81.
24.
23.
The Quaggoths, you seem to... Some of the patches of mould look very similar to what you saw on Sarath back in Valkenveld. The drow that was in prison with you.
Is he mouldy? I don't remember that.
He had like these patches of...
He was probably mind
Okay.
controlled by the Myconids when he attacked them.
Huh. Well, we'll never
This
know.
is
'cause he
sounding
died.
very mind flayer-y, control-y.
This just
No,
isn't
we're
right.
not like those.
Thank fuck.
Similar.
Okay.
We only do it in self-defense.
Cool. So let's not attack these Myconids.
Yeah.
Let's just
No.
leave them to their weird silent disco and get the hell out of here.
I'm
I
wondering
agree.
if it's that that spell which makes people just dance forever at
Just
some
dance.
spot until they die.
I'm assuming, like everything, Demogorgon's made them go insane because why not? It's what's going on
Maybe
with everyone else.
something's it could be something that's affecting them as well,
General madness by the looks
Yeah.
of it.
or something spooked them, which is why they are like the way they're doing now. But in response, they've been put in this sort of. Is way, do we have to go through here?
Instead
or
of
not?
like there's a way to
No,
go
there's another
through
way.
around
Yeah,
the cave without going past them.
The there's an opening on the other side. At this point, Rumperdump notices you.
He's the friendly one, right?
He just sort of like comes over. He's like,
Stool, you're up.
Still do thing.
I'm Stool!
We know.
So, what's happening? And Rumperdup's just like, I don't know. They've been like this a while. It's not right.
Okay. Do we need to...
Have you seen anything? Was you here when this first initiated?
No. But, I don't know, something... Voosber is, saying something.
What?
I don't... You'd have to speak to him.
I don't think we're going to do that.
No.
Yeah, I
have
don't
you
want
seen-
my minds linked with these crazy dancing mushrooms.
Have you seen a
Please.
small, tiny person in crazy hat come through here?
No.
How long have you been here for?
I don't know, a matter of hours.
So there could be.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're just pissing.
How many hours? This isn't like technically hours, but it's been like 4,000 hours or something ridiculous.
I don't know, we came through the mushrooms, so...
Okay.
They came through the mushroom.
They're
Some
probably
kind
like
of like
transport.
transport through trees, but with mushrooms.
I'm Voosber.
Ah!
And
No.
he's just there, just like,
Well, this is horrible.
hi, how you doing?
Why do I imagine Ben still in my head with the mushroom hat on?
Why are you
Why are you
dancing?
Why dancing?
When you...
Oh no, no, no.
when
no.
when your minds are linked, you do hear just this like faint, just like beat. And you see the other
Party
one's just
ball.
like that, and it's like, we were attracted here because of the mushroom. So are you here for her gift?
No.
No, we're here for small person, crazy hat. Have you seen him?
So what
No, I
gift?
ain't seen anything. Oh, well, lady's gift.
Oh, no,
Wait,
no.
That's
what?
the lady.
Is it some
She
kind
gave
of...
us the ability to transport through these mushrooms.
Is your lady called like Fema Boo Boo or something?
No, we just call her the lady.
What does she look
Okay.
like? Have you seen her face?
She is beautiful.
What
Does she have a face?
She had
She,
two.
I can't describe how beautiful she is, man.
Try it.
Yeah, I
You're
don't
doing
understand.
She's unlike any other Myconid.
She's not
Not
like
like
it.
Okay.
She's not. She is a Myconid, or she's not.
Does she look like us?
No, not really.
Drow?
No.
Kuratoa? No, wait, she died.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy priestess causing trouble again.
No, but I have a feeling what it is.
Oh, you think? Yeah. We stared at the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we traveled through the lady's dream. She gave us this ability.
Does your lady happen to look like decay and fungus?
Fungus, man, fungus. We're all fungus. You're fungus, we're fungus.
Yeah.
Everyone's fungus, man.
We are not fungus, we are carbon-based life forms.
Yeah, but
So
you'll be
it's
fungus
fungus.
one day. Anyway, you want? Do you want the gift?
No.
Lady's
Nope.
gift?
No.
No.
Wait, do we?
No, that's cool, man.
Do we know what the
That's
range
cool.
is
It's
on
not
the
for everyone.
telepathic then? I'm going to back up a bit.
That's cool. You don't have to have it.
Do you know what? Screw it, yeah, go on then.
No, thank
No,
you.
you
At this
want
point,
to-
Store's like, I don't know what they're talking about. It's really weird.
Yeah, you're gonna have nothing.
Madness.
You're gonna have nothing to do with that. You have a curfew. You stay here.
Past your bedtime.
Okay, man. We're gonna carry on.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, I think it's about time we bounced. Come on, guys, let's go. And you see they'll just sort of like start walking into the patch of fungus and they just disappear. And the Rumperdump's just like,
You can stay with us if you want.
I'm gonna stay with you guys.
That sounds like a sensible choice. Well
Yeah.
done.
Is he like the same sort of height and size?
It
We now have 2 stools.
That's not good. Whoa.
Oh, I was gonna say I've got a space shuttle. I
Terrific.
thought you can walk.
well,
So
so
you-
can like still.
I know, but he's like
He's
small.
like- he's
Is
like-
he
mushroom.
like a medium one or is he small or
They're about the same.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
what the same as
Well,
Stone?
What did you put?
Okay. he's like he's like not trusting. He's not like Stool's where Stool's outgoing. He's very introverted. So it's like
Mushroom after my own heart.
I'll walk.
Okay.
Okay.
So yourself.
Baker, lead the way. You've seen something or other. I'm not
Do
sure
we want
what.
to go on
Maybe
this
he's
other
hearing
side?
the mushroom
Pass straight
music.
through this way, or go back to Mushroom Thicket and head on.
Pass straight through this way.
Pass straight through this way. Okay.
Is this another one of those things that you heard with
as
your
we're,
nosebleed whispers?
Oh no, we're off on a completely different tangent now.
Oh, great.
As we're kind of walking through, I just want to like reiterate. So, you remember before when I was on about more than one demons?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Remember one of the ones that I mentioned before?
Refresh my memory.
The one that's
Baphomet.
Yeah, the one that's female, that's kind of covered in fungus decay and spreading everywhere.
I don't know that
Where,
one.
where did we
That
see
could
that
be
anywhere?
anyone.
We haven't
Huh?
seen
The
it.
red
Have we
light
seen
streak.
it at all?
No, we've not seen her, but nothing to say why.
My cousin's a lovely lady.
Yeah, she covered in fungus.
So wait, which one's this
Anyway.
then?
I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but it's like Zubitamon or something. But she's like this
Oh.
queen of all sorts of
Stuff.
yeah, and originally
Timor or
is that
something?
ZUGG something like that.
Zugotomoy?
Yeah, something.
Vaguely remember.
Zugetoi.
Either way,
Zootmoy.
either way. Originally, my original suspicions. This just heightens it some more.
That would
Lady
fit.
fungus gives him power. I mean, it could be just coincidence, but I
Oh man.
find it hard to believe that there's just one motherfucker that's behind all this.
You can dance if you want.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out for that one then.
Oh great.
Like I'm
Try
saying, like
Avoid it if we can.
Myconid would be like a perfect eyes and ears for her. It's like, oh sure, I'll give you some really cool powers, but
It stands to reason that no matter what, we shouldn't start worshipping any sort of deities down here because they're probably going to be evil.
demons,
Remember
yeah,
that?
demons, yeah.
Well, okay, we don't really know exactly who any of these people are.
Hmm.
Let's all just
I don't know,
agree
mine's-
not to make any pacts
mine's
with any
been
sort of
pretty handy so
metaphysical
far.
being.
Yeah, but then
Sensible.
I need to have words with mine. Well,
Good.
hours at some point.
a good being a point of view, so like they could be evil to someone.
Yeah.
Graham, we're not
Everyone-
exactly doing stars on the good level ourselves. I mean,
I know he's
Speak for
wandering around
yourself.
with a severed head at the
In
moment.
terms of deities, though, there's always going to be one deity that another one hates.
True.
That's fine. Are we not going back to the door for this thing?
So
I think that's a
you go through this room.
dead end. That head.
Yeah, I'll toss it then. I'll toss the head.
You
Well, this is useless.
so you go through this room.
Yeah.
And
Fungus
you
room.
go through into the next one. As you venture into the cavern, a stench of rotting meat rises. The floor is carpeted with humanoid remains in various stages of decomposition, arranged in a spiral pattern around the cave's centre.
Oh God.
Spirals.
As in the corpses are arranged in a spiral.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's-
seems to be this weird. It's like they've been dismembered.
oh
So
hell.
it's like arm,
Just
head.
I'm having a flashback.
Can I
I'm
do
getting
the divine
full-on
sense
Uzumaki
thing
vibes
again?
You can.
Do I detect any celestial fiend undead?
You sense
60 feet.
6 undead things that are just sort of dormant,
Okay.
and also one that at this point rises out of the ground.
Just out of
Just
interest
ghost.
as well.
Shit.
What kind of spiral?
Not like that.
Oh, really?
It's more of a 69 shape.
It's more like.
What? Got a wall.
Oh,
like a
wonderful.
pinwheel kind of thing.
Okay.
So anyway, there seems to have been like meticulous direction in putting these things. It's some kind of crazy fucking thing.
Some form of silver.
This
Anyway,
is
at this
horrible.
point, this ghost rises from the centre.
Ghost.
It's a ghost of a deep gnome, and he's just there. It's like, hey, how's it going?
You seem pretty chill for a ghost.
I've been dead a while.
Oh, good.
Why are you dead, if you don't mind me asking? What caused you to pass?
I was killed by the fucker that lives here,
Who's that?
Or what?
the Daryl.
Okay.
Did you get a name or what it looks like?
Yeah, the Bupido, something like that.
Son of a.
Sorry, what?
What?
Yeah,
What?
fucker. He hasn't been around for a
Do you
while.
want to, do you want some peace in your solstice, knowing the fact that Bubido is no longer alive?
He's very definitely dead.
Unfortunately, I see
Really?
him being
Yeah.
thrown into a
He
lake.
got
and-
killed when he was travelling with us. Did he?
Yeah.
He got he was with me because he got thrown into the lake by the drow.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
That was.
And you see, it's just like, well, that's great.
Can your tortured spirit be at rest now, or is this a
I
forever
don't think
content?
so.
Why did Bubido kill you?
Well, I was travelling with him from Blingdenstone. He just aided the caravan. Just seems his way. He just kills people. He's insane.
Well,
Thought he was.
wow.
He thought it was some god, some Darrow god. He thought it was the incarnation, Dirinka.
Okay.
Okay.
Jim Jar's with us, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like look at Jim Jar, and be like, "Are you hearing this shit?"
Jim just like, this fucker's crazy. What the hell's going on here?
I don't know.
The hell?
Who the hell is Dorinka?
Why the hell? Why do you still linger here?
I think I need to be put to rest back in Blingdenstone.
Okay.
Hey, if you're heading that way,
Are
You know.
some of these you?
probably.
Eesh.
So
But
are
you're
these-
probably not gonna find
are
anything.
these all victims?
Before I died, he did cut my hand off.
Oh,
You
right.
happen to
Wait.
have an obsidian ring.
I wanna,
Yeah!
I literally want to.
Yeah.
I want to pull the ring out of the bag.
Oh, wait.
With this?
Okay,
Oh damn
you
it!
got my ring.
Yeah.
Do you still have my hand?
You said that your hand
Yeah.
was in this cavern filled with zombies.
It was moving around.
Okay,
It was animate.
so you know which
Tid.
one it is.
No, well,
We
It was
it's
literally
missing
in
a
a
finger.
pit of corpses.
And with
It was
spears.
Eaten by zombies.
yeah.
It was what?
Some zombies like
probably
devoured it.
been eaten
They
by
didn't
some.
eat it. You just
Yeah.
threw this
Mm.
hand
Yeah,
back
I believe
into
Graham's
the-
trying to subtly lie to the
Oh,
ghost.
As far as I'm aware, it was probably been eaten by zombies because we threw it into the zombie pit.
Okay.
I mean, does this have some form of
Connection?
connection to you in some way.
Or value.
That was my dad's ring, but
Or we could return it to him, I guess.
Yeah, if you got an next of kin, but maybe that
Get him
could.
back there.
Postcode.
man, I don't know how long I've been dead, so
Mhm.
the real thing would have been if you could have buried my hand back in Blingden Stone. But
Well, I mean,
It's still there. We can
you
fish it
dropped
out
the finger,
again.
didn't you? When you broke it off, that's still on the
Yeah.
ledge.
Yeah, we can bury a finger,
can
or
do
we
it-
might be able to
can
find
do a finger.
the hand.
Not a whole hand though.
This is awkward.
can you not get the hand?
We might be able to get it if it's still there and not being eaten. We might be able to spear it
Well,
back out again.
The
We'll
thing,
see.
the thing is though, we dropped it in a pit. There was a lot of stuff down there.
We're going to have to collect up a lot of hands.
Yeah.
If we see it, then we'll make an attempt.
Also, if people who die down here are suddenly haunting the place, I don't think I'm the best person for this job.
What?
Nothing.
Don't listen.
He's,
So if
he's
you're-
gone crazy.
If you bury your hands, you may finally pass and be at peace.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to Blingden Stone,
Well, it
I
wasn't
mean,
really on
we're-
our itinerary, but
Kind of.
If it's on our way out of where we are now, then we'll
what
do
you
it.
mean?
Maybe we can.
Oh, you're heading to the surface?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, there's loads of ways to the surface from Blingden Stone.
Oh god.
There's loads.
well, yeah. Well,
But if you go in there, take my hand with you.
well,
Well,
yeah, well,
You know what it's like being a fucking ghost?
No.
Not great.
we will
Imagine.
Didn't get that opportunity.
I'll tell you what. We'll do our best to lay your soul to rest. Oh, sorry, that rhymed.
No promises. Please don't haunt us.
I can't. I'm stuck here
It's okay.
forever. Because you haven't found a hand.
Oh no, we found it. We
You
just stuck a
you
spear in
just
it and
robbed
threw it.
the dead.
You're not using it.
It seemed important.
At the time.
Yeah.
does your ring happen to do any?
Is it magic?
Is it a ring of
It's a
protection?
fucking ring.
It's just
So it just has more sentimental value.
Not anymore. I can't wear it, can I?
No,
To your-
but
to your family,
what if you were
at
buried
least.
with it?
Whatever.
Are you just going to be really annoyed because we're basically trying to politely say we're not going to put you to rest?
You're
gonna try.
You're
No, I'm
saying
gonna be.
that.
I'm gonna be very annoyed because you pretty much got rid of my only way to pass on to the next life.
I mean, not really. But we know where it is.
We
Yeah,
haven't.
if we see the hand in the pit, we will make every
Well-
effort attempt to retrieve it and.
And return it to
we
where
actually
it's
get it out
supposed
the
to
pit once. I'm sure we can do it again.
True. We've got to go back that way.
If you do it, I'll be eternally grateful.
Thanks.
But I won't be able to give you anything because I'm a ghost.
No, that's fine.
information.
Can you
so-
give us some information?
That's
though?
Don't worry about it. You
Sure.
can thank Graham when you inevitably see him again next.
I
Um,
don't think I had the opportunity to be a ghost.
we're looking for somebody to
Okay.
come down here, crazy hat sort of thing. Kind of laughs and talks to himself. His name's Droki,
He's a Darrow.
Darrow.
Messenger
I
bag.
ain't seen anyone
things like
to-
that.
If you can't answer that,
No one
what
came
about,
through here.
if you can't answer that, what
Okay.
about this whole weird miking thing that's going on just outside here?
Had any mushroom people pass
I was at the
through?
dancing mushroom shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking know anything about that.
Yeah.
Mushrooms turned up maybe a day ago. Just started fucking dancing.
So it's recent.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
They still there?
No, they've
No.
gone.
Oh, they've gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
That's it.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
We'll do our best.
What was your name?
Yeah.
Pelek.
Panic.
Is there any special ritual you need to do for the burying of his hand, or just simply hold them
Taking a Blingden Stone, they'll know what to do with it.
given to the proper authorities to?
Okay. Is there an exit out that way? Is there another?
There is exit through the other direction.
You don't happen to know any of the the password to get into some sort of possible thieves guild den down here, do you?
Grey ghosts.
No.
The guy's body's here, doesn't he?
He might have wandered around.
Any
I'm
idea
sure
what's
it's
with
his
the
Turns out that
pattern thing? Is that a...
No, that's just fucking Bulpedo being a crazy bastard.
Okay.
do you know what this pattern means?
Imagine these bits.
I don't
will-
fucking know. I'm not inside the head of a Darrow.
Is there something that you used to always go on about, murmur about, or apart
Yeah.
from they thought he was a god?
He thought he was a god.
Hmm.
This is all his thing. He was murdering people because he thought it was made him one step closer to becoming his true self.
Did you say what that
Proper
guy's name
man.
was again?
Dirinka.
it's been like a few months, hasn't it, since we were all in prison
Yeah.
with him. So
Yeah,
these remains are probably like proper
It's been
skeletally. And, yeah.
2.5 months.
Okay. Yeah. So well decomposed then.
It's nasty.
Just if we're going to carry on going that way, just I feel like we're getting further away from where his hand was, and I
Yeah.
kind of feel.
Oh, so Ghost, any idea what's this way?
Okay. Try
Way out.
Yeah.
the
Okay.
way out. So at least we know the
And
way
as
out.
you poke your head through there, you recognise, you've got the pool to your right, and then to your left is the way that you came out.
What's
Back-
So
the
you're
back
in
at
this
the
room,
start.
Joe.
Oh, that's where you got that faint thing of undead as well.
So that
the
was
first time.
Yeah.
Oh, right back
That's
at the
what it was.
beginning.
That was the
Yeah.
undead that you
Ah.
Ah, okay, so that's like
So we're back at the
the
start.
ground. Oh,
So
I've
we
got
literally
completely
could have
wrong
walked
with
in,
this map
saw
somewhere.
the Bubudo was an asshole. and said, "Thank
Cartographer
you."
number
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so I'm
Um,
pretty sure that these caverns exist in a 7-dimensional space, and all rooms simultaneously exist.
It's like 3D chess. It's-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
We'll
really good
go.
at that.
I want to go and get the hand.
Yeah. Let's go and get the hand.
So wait, so that undead.
You're actually gonna do it?
You were
Yeah.
saying
I'll
was
do it.
in
Sure.
I'll do it.
We'd feel kind of bad if we just left you.
He sort of like fades back into the ground.
That was spooky.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not actually going to get a hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move
Okay.
the,
Yes, ignore the insane one.
perhaps
Getting
perhaps just on to be on the safe side, this spiral pattern, we should make it not a spirally pattern anymore.
Sure.
We might move a few bits around.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do not do
Are
no,
you-
no.
I'm going to
Don't
mage
touch it.
hand
Don't
some
touch
bits.
Are you doing it as well?
Don't touch.
I would like to.
No, I'm
don't
gonna
touch
touch
I want
it,
to back
just
out the
gonna
room.
let
Do
the,
not
I want
touch
you
it.
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't
I
touch.
wasn't going to touch it, I was just
No,
going
it's
to let the
fine.
mage hand do it.
Still do one.
13.
So you just like disrupt this pattern.
I
Of,
said don't touch him.
I am literally leaving the room.
okay.
You don't, if we don't know what it is, why touch it?
To stop it from being a thing if
It
it
would
is
be
a
a
thing.
good thing, can it?
It could be fine at the moment, disrupt it, and it could be an alarm of some sort, or you'll
Suddenly
Oh,
through the
make it
ceiling,
worse.
The person that did it is dead, so
you all see the ceiling just open up, and just this head, this huge Darrow head, just like come through. You don't really.
It sounds like what?
it's like, oh,
It's
shit.
like Monty Python, the Holy Grail, or something.
Oh no, we've accidentally summoned Darinka. We're
Yeah.
doomed.
Back to the room where we've had the hand.
Okay, take you.
Well, we've got another way if we go
Right.
back to the mushroom.
Safest
It's
possible.
going to take you a while.
Yeah.
You've got to get over that pool again. All
Let's-
around it. Find
Let's
Yeah.
not go
No.
all the way.
Do we?
We
We
could
can
have
get
just
around
go
it,
back
can't
the
we?
way
You could go back the way. That's going to be an even longer way then.
Well, okay, let's just
Yeah,
go
we
back
can
into.
go
I don't know, damage.
Yeah,
Then
there's still
damage
another way that we
possibly.
haven't been.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go that.
I would like to go that way. We
from the
haven't
T
been yet.
junction
Okay.
because we went.
So you go through, and you go back to the fungus thicket,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're going left.
Yeah. If that's the
Way
way
they
that we
have
haven't been.
I mean, do you guys want to wait here and then me and
Yeah.
someone else will just go there
Yeah.
and come back? or whatever?
Okay, so you're going, and
Yeah. I'll
Joe.
check
Right,
it
so
out.
you two go. You go left, and you come out. You're the other side of the pool. And you see the other guys just like.
That way.
Okay.
I'm so lost.
I don't know.
This map makes no sense.
That's where the fungus thicket is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where they were dancing.
Yeah.
That's where you guys came from. You went there, then you came back. Go left. That's the
Oh
thing where
right.
the pool is. Let me have a look at your map, Joe.
I'm like, so like there was. So that's where there was the big swirly stalactite bit.
That is the Bupido bit.
Yeah. So that's the Bupido bit there.
Yeah.
And then there's the.
Swirly stalactite.
I think where Rumperdump
that's the
was.
stalagmite that he went to.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
forget
where the
my name.
arrow was pointing that way. That's
Okay.
the F where the fungus thing was.
So where's the? Hold on, if we go to that T junction, then number 4 is that big fungus thicket there.
Yeah.
So one way goes to the Bupido bit.
Yep.
What's the other way go to?
That way.
Yeah.
That goes back to where you came. Where you had that long way round and into the
Oh,
spiral.
okay. So that T junction is actually that
Yeah.
thick. Okay, that's where I've gone wrong then.
Well, no, that T junction's that one.
Okay.
But then you go around that way. And then fungus thing.
I've no idea what's going on here.
Anyway, so you all find yourself at the
Yeah.
near that crossroads again.
Yeah.
So if you're heading back to the thing, you can either go past the bit where you fought the
Where the hell is
Darrow
Droki?
first, and
There's a passageway underneath the water.
so when we're looking at the crossroads here, are we going left or are we going straight on? So we get heading towards where the bears were, or are we heading towards where we fought the
We know the bears aren't there.
Yeah.
Because they carry on
the
the passage.
Darrow?
Let's go through the bear passageway.
Bear passageway?
Yeah.
Okay. So you head through the bear passageway, and then you find your way up to the doors again, find your way to the
Hand pit.
pit.
Can we see the hand?
Make a perception check.
18.
18.
15.
7.
2 18 to see it.
It's there.
Rope me up, bitch.
Rope, spear.
Off you go. Straight roll. Could be
It's not
Spot.
moving anymore.
Oh, are you
Trying to go
trying to
for the
spear
hand.
it again? Sure, go for
Can I
it.
do reckless because it's not moving?
You can.
Inspire?
Wait, hold on. How far away is
It's
it?
not moving.
Like 15 feet.
I'll just mage hand it. It's not a
Alright.
creature anymore.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say.
I was like, I could just make
I was like,
Just starts
yeah.
lifting it as you
I
like.
was like, you
It's like, aww.
you can spear it. It might destroy
Yeah.
it.
Does anyone have a bag for this?
I'll put it in my memory room.
Just leave my mage hand is on me like that. Actually,
You gotta.
You got any room in your bag, Bacon?
put it in your bag of fungus.
Put it in my bag.
You're
because
always
I've got-
Okay,
no, 'cause then
up
it's
carrying
the ring,
weird
'cause we're
shit.
gonna
You've got
bury
a
the hand
bag
in
with
the
that
room
coin.
together.
Okay, you've now got a hand.
Thanks. That's gonna stink.
I got a spider mask you can put it in.
No.
I've got it.
Put it in a mat.
I got no other
Okay.
bags.
Hayden's got it.
So you have
Oh, fine.
you have a hand. Now what you do?
There's the only place we haven't been I can think of is through that door.
Yeah.
Dead open inside.
Not the
No,
the
the-
other one.
there is that one,
The one with
Oh,
the
and the other one.
people
What was,
who
the,
are
what was the guy's name again?
Which one?
the
The
ghost.
one
Droki.
Oh, the ghost.
Oh.
Pellic.
Pellet.
Pelix
I like the ghost. Whose
Pillock.
hand we need
So
to
it-
I
bury
believe
in
Blapido
Blinkers.
was a psychotic serial killer.
He hid
If,
that well.
if he had got any of you on your own, you'd be dead.
Okay.
Challenge accepted.
He's dead now.
He's dead
so.
now. You're going.
Well,
So I win.
You're going to carry on his legacy.
Well, let's go rearrange the spiral.
No.
Should we just go try and kick down that door?
Okay.
I've got a plan.
I'm out of ideas.
No,
No,
you've
no.
had enough plans.
But just knock on the door, say housekeeping.
No.
No.
Do it with a funny little accent.
No.
Joe, when you do mage hand, do you have to see what you're lifting? Because if it's just like a latch on either side, just like
I do have to see what I'm mage handing.
Anyone had the idea to set fire to the door?
yeah,
Only
do
you.
that.
It's a wooden door. It would open.
Mm-hmm.
Probably take a long time to burn.
Within a bit of time.
It's probably been treated.
Also, the person that we're looking for is probably no longer in here.
Mm.
Well, that's the only place we haven't looked, so
Yeah.
let's just rule it
So
But
where
there's somewhere
are
we
we
can
heading?
get answers.
the door with the
With
where
our
people
people.
let us in.
Okay. So are you heading back? Oh, doesn't
We'll head
really
back
matter.
the safest way we know.
So the way that you just came.
Yeah, so way that doesn't go past
It's the
waterway.
quickest way.
Yeah.
So
You've got
it
to go
goes
the
back
waterway.
through the back through where you found the bears, back round, come to the crossroads, and you see just a figure just stretching, just tentacles on its hat, just flopping around.
I immediately take aim and shoot.
I don't have it. I used it saving Baker. Because you weren't helping.
How far away
He's
is he
just there.
from where?
You see him. You're
I'm
about
rushing.
50 feet away.
Fuck.
I have a spell left. This is what I did for. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll get within 30 feet as well and have him do a constitution saving throw.
Hang on a sec.
Is it wisdom? Yes, wisdom.
For fuck's sake. I've literally just been putting him around that fucking circuit over and over again, just like, right, where is he going to be now? Now that you're taking that time, how he's moved over there. It's like,
Wait, is that what you've been rolling this whole friggin' night?
So we've basically
No,
been like
that's
Scooby Dooing him like
Yeah.
throughout this whole fucking
yeah,
camp.
pretty much. Pretty
Oh
much.
my god.
I'm pretty sure you said that an hour ago.
Okay. 8.
No. Now what should I do? Approach or halt?
Get over here.
Don't want him to move.
Approach.
Okay.
The target moves towards me by the shortest and most direct route,
Okay.
and in its turn, if it moves within 5 feet of me.
Alright, well, he comes 30 feet close to you now, he's 20 feet away.
I'm the Constitution saving throw.
Oh, actually, sorry, he's got advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened.
I'm not
Yours
frightened.
wasn't a charm, though, was it?
That was a command.
Constitution, 16.
That's safe. So
Okay.
I'm blind.
And so it comes out closer, and he's just like,
Get him!
oh!
I run up to him and grab him.
Can all of us
He's
just
just
rush
20
and
feet
tap
away
and
from
pile him?
I run up to him and grab him.
I
Right,
do as
let's
Yeah.
let's roll
All
some
of us
initiative for that first.
Just going to dogpile him. I'll shout encouragement from last place.
Just
Don't think you
No, if it-
So if we all make grapple checks, you need to like succeed 5 times to escape.
well. You grab one arm.
Which
I'll
is
grab the
fine.
other.
on
Yeah,
top of
that's
them.
actually good.
yeah.
25, 20.
20.
20 to 15.
17.
15.
15, 10. 10 to 5.
6.
Come on, guys.
Cast mage hand and put a slight bit of pressure on it.
That didn't work.
Okie dokie doodle pops. Right, okay. Tim.
I grapple him.
Right, so you run up, you grapple him, make athletics. Oh, yes.
24.
9. You have hold of him.
Can't hold him.
He's there.
By the face.
What are you doing? What are you fucking doing?
grab the shoes.
You come in with me.
The shoes!
Hayden.
I'm going to run up to where he is. Have you got like a
I'm like
full
that.
Nelson right now?
Yeah.
As he holds him, just run
Full on bear
Crank him
hug.
on the jaw.
Full on bear hug sort of
Just
thing.
get my spear.
Grab his shoes. Just do it.
His feet off the ground. Just
Take off his shoes.
Got magic shoes, get
Is
him.
he like? We saw him like click his
Fucking
heels
legs
together.
together.
I'm sure that's not just like a nervous twitch thing, though.
I don't know, but
It's not just
He
really
made it
fast.
Well,
it made
when
him
you
run
saw him, he
Clicked
clicked his heels together and then ran away at the speed of light.
off. Yeah,
That doesn't prove anything.
it's a theory I have,
It
but
could just be the Flash.
They're probably
He
magic.
is swearing at you in a language you don't understand.
That's fine because we don't know.
I wish I knew silence.
The power of Christ compels thee!
Do I take off his shoes? Why do I just punch him in the gut?
That doesn't help.
I'm like,
Just follow your heart.
Why not do both?
That's not a good
You do
idea.
you.
you.
Punch him in the stomach.
You've got an advantage because he's grappling.
And he's there, he's like,
You're making me fucking late! I need to be somewhere!
Yeah, with us. That's where you need to be.
he's going to try and break your grapple. I'm going to say initiative's
Oh.
done now.
Okay.
Right.
As he's doing that,
You
can
punch him in
we-
the stomach,
yeah.
okay. Make your attack.
As he's doing it, can we all just try and grapple him, try and grab his shoes and just
Yeah.
like basically just to make sure his feet aren't on the floor and take his shoes off.
Well, his feet aren't on the floor.
23
Yeah.
to hit
Yeah,
for 5 points of damage.
yeah,
Is he like okay?
yeah, it's fine.
7 points radiant.
He's still fine.
Pow!
Oh, you little fucker!
I'm
going nowhere this time.
I'll just try and get an arm around his feet and just try and just get a shoe off.
Graham.
Okay,
Try and
I will
knuckle or
say, with Joe aiding you, it's a straight roll. Make
Wiggle it. I'll hold his legs.
strength check. 8.
Ah, stop kicking.
He's like, it's there, and he just kicked you in the head. He's doing it with the other foot.
Can we get some rope and like just
Yeah.
I'll
tie
pull out
his
the rope
arms
from my
and
bag.
legs together?
What the fuck do you want?
A full on hop.
Get the fuck off me! Give me your shoes! No!
It's a weird shoe goblin attitude.
Shoe inspector! Give us your shoes!
I'd like to approach with the rope and try and tie his legs together.
Yeah. Do that.
Okay, make a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Can he like you guys all just
You're taking
hold
his
his
shoes
feet at the same time?
Okay, just a straight roll then. Sorry.
Roll
Did
again.
you roll them both at the same
Yeah,
time?
so roll again.
Yeah.
One's
Just roll
21, the other's 18.
Well, no, roll again because it's a straight roll, not a disadvantage roll.
17.
Okay. You manage to get his shoes, his
tied
legs tied up. He's like, ah, yeah, fucker!
Now his legs are tied up, we just get the shoes off.
Well, you've just
You're
tied,
obsessed
you've
with
just tied
shoes.
his
You can't
legs
run
together.
anywhere.
Just to be sure, in case he says
You've
sorry.
tied his legs together. I'm
We-
guessing by the ankles and not by the thighs.
Yeah.
Can we all just
We just want to be
leave
sure.
his shoes?
Right.
No.
How are you going to tie? How are you going to take his shoes off
Leave his shoes
while
for
they're
now.
tied together?
Leave his shoes for now, because he can't fucking run
Be
away.
round his ankles.
You can't run away.
Yeah, they're round his ankles. You tied his boots together round the
These like
ankles.
thigh-high boots.
They're like knee high.
Okay then.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to need you guys to turn away. I've got some shibari techniques to try.
No,
Oh.
I've got hold of him anyway.
He's going
Um,
to
His
try.
bag. Let's grab his bag.
Oh yeah,
He doesn't.
No.
he's got his messenger bag. Can we?
Yeah, he's got his
that?
messenger bag.
Get the bag.
Take
You,
his bag off.
the way that Tim's holding him, he is going to have to let him go for you to.
Well, can I then hold him by his
Has anyone got
tied
a
ankles?
knife? Cut it off.
Okay.
So like just gonna like he hold his
I
hands,
do,
I
I
hold
do.
his legs, and then it's like I'm not going anywhere.
He's like, ah!
Just like, cut the bag off.
Yeah. Empty the
Okay, you
bag.
cut the bag. He's got the. No, get the fuck off my bag! He's just fucking going mad.
I would like to take his hat.
You can take his hat.
Oh, you take his hat.
To
That's-
reveal a terrible secret underneath.
He's bald.
Open brain.
It's got
It's
like
a third arm.
How big is this
He
hat?
just at this point he just.
I would like to place the hat on stool.
Sunky.
Ah, yeah.
The hat just.
Cover stool.
Oh,
There's
that looks so cool.
I know what it is. It's Monsters Inc.
Yes.
Little girl.
Yes. Okay. You little bastard! I would like to punch him.
I've already punched
He's
him.
already been
Nicola.
punched.
He's sulking.
He's with the punch in.
We have had to chase this arsehole round this.
Yes,
Make
yes,
me
we
an
are.
attack roll.
I've already punched him. Okay.
No.
He just does this. Goes, oh, I would.
As soon as you try to, he just sort of lets out this fucking tantrum. It's like
See what you done?
like that. And
Yeah, I
it's
feel
just- He's like he's there screaming on the ground, just like a kid in a supermarket.
Do you know what? We put him down. We leave him on the floor.
we need to
Just
get
leave him
him
there.
off
Ignore him.
Someone-
Go and do a shopping.
Someone look in his bag.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
empty the bag.
embarrassed that it took us this long to catch this.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Empty the bag. Turn it inside out.
Don't we need to know something from him? We need to ask him questions, don't
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we? Right.
Well,
Pick him up, Tim.
He's already got all of it.
Well, he let him down.
Okay.
Tantrum.
Let's make our way to the zombie pit.
No.
No, we're not zombie pitting him.
We're not
We
putting
need
him
him.
in.
We've still got him with rope. We can just dangle him over.
We
we're
need
not
to
doing
take him
that.
back to the Red Dragon.
No,
No,
that's
he wants something that they've
the
got.
Black Skull.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
in the
take-
bag?
Same thing.
Dragon's
What's in the
Empty
bag?
the bag.
What's in the bag?
Empty the bag.
Have a look in the bag.
Empty the
Okay.
bag. Just turn
So
it
you-
inside
things
out.
in the bag. You can see that the bag is stitched from dark mantle hide.
Ooh,
It
this is fancy
contains
stuff.
1 gold piece and 10 silver pieces.
Oh, damn.
A scroll.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna need.
2 glass vials with a reddish liquid in.
Handy.
Oh, guys, we've got some real loot here.
A collection of dead spiders, centipedes, and things like that.
That's grim.
disgusting. They can stay.
How many vials of stuff was it?
2.
Some dried lizard skin that's held together, like dried into pages, held together with 2 leather covers from 2 different books, and it's just got like mad scribblings in it and everything. Like
Okay. Another mental book.
Mhm.
Cool.
Hang on, do that might be useful.
that. We're making an Arcana check.
That is 20.
It looks like it's a spell book.
Oh, hot damn!
He's a wizard.
Oh!
A lump of black metal.
Any idea what that is?
Maybe what the dragon wants.
You don't know.
Can I see that?
Black metal.
A scroll in a copper tube.
Oh, the good one, wasn't it?
And 4 small pouches containing big toenails and skin flecks.
Brilliant.
Is that all like componenty stuff? Have you used that sort of stuff?
No, I think this is just
On
mad
each-
serial killer stuff.
On each one is just dwarven script.
What, the toenails?
No, on
On
each
each bag.
pouch,
Okay.
just like a dwarven word,
Okay.
which you would recognise as being on that list.
Ooh. So this is for some kind of ritual, which
So
is
he's-
disgusting.
So he's involved with this as well as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's actually part of this whole two-headed
Oh man.
fuckery.
Yeah.
Well, he was horrendously insane. I mean, look at this.
One of them,
window.
are, to be honest.
I don't like Darrow.
Okay. Anything else? Any like?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
Okay. Well, there's lots to.
We've got 2 bits of information in there as well. We have one scroll and then
Yeah.
also one that's in a copper tube. We need to find out which is the one
Yeah,
that
I've
we...
got two
Okay.
scrolls and a weird.
Because we need to give some
Gamey
information
book.
to someone. We ideally, I think we should know what information we're giving first.
Okay.
Well, first off,
Um,
we need to find someone who can read this. So, what
Emma,
scripts it
no,
on?
Eldrick even.
The scroll,
Either.
the scroll in the copper tube
Mhm.
looks just like the scroll that you've already got, which is just a
Okay.
list of
This is another list.
dwarven things. The
There's
other
another
one
one as
looks
well.
more. Make an Arcana check. on it.
It's 15.
Yeah, the other one looks like it could potentially be a spell scroll.
Or maybe
Spell check.
what that information he's got in that copper tube is literally that's what they want anyway.
Yeah.
And they just so happen
Questions?
to have the same thing from a different...
Hmm.
Droki, we're not going to hurt you.
He's not responding. He's just in a tantrum.
Droki, we're not going to hurt you. Tell us who you're working for.
He's not responding.
Tell us who you're working for and I won't kill you.
Make an intimidation check.
We can't kill him.
Yeah, we kind of need him mostly alive.
He doesn't know that.
I've just said it out loud now.
22.
He's just like something.
Let's get his hands tied. Arms.
Has anyone got a gag? Can we just
Yeah, my axe.
something less permanent? We might need him to.
My axe
Sure.
handle.
I've got a gimp mask, basically.
Why?
Spider mask.
Spider mask.
Yeah, it's probably the spider motif.
Has that got a ball gag with it?
No, Baker. Probably.
He's already made one.
No,
Is that what you're using the lump of black ore for?
Fine. We're going to take you somewhere.
Let's
And
get him,
someone else is going to deal with you.
let's get him back to our
I
our,
feel like
our,
this
our,
was
our
something
headquarters,
Yeah.
and then decide who we're going to give him to.
Well, none of this looks like it's
Well,
controlled.
the only person that actually wants him is
That
Black
black
Skull.
There's 2 people.
I don't know what it
I
is.
just wanted information from you.
Gonna hunt it
These
anyway.
coins that he's got, are they look surface worldish? Or are they just
Make an investigation check.
Do we know what surface worldish looks like?
not? What was it? Sorry, investigation.
We do
27.
No, they look like they're from down here.
Standard. Okay. Well, he looks like
Who's
a
good
dead end
with
for this merchant's problem.
Are you good
You
with
want
it?
to check out that thing?
Not
in your head?
too bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, can we try and identify the
It's an intelligence thing.
Yeah, can I make a nature check on the black ore?
You can certainly try.
give it a go as well?
No.
16.
Unless 7 works.
16. It doesn't feel natural.
Unnatural.
Joe, this may be something to look at later as well.
We'll get back. Won't get
Yeah.
back to you. I'll give everything a good once over with the old detect magic, and we'll
Yeah.
see what's
Alright.
shining.
I'd like to put the black ore back in my bag.
Okay.
Unless otherwise, I think that might be what the dragon's after. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
We'll find
Okay, we need to go
Is
back
there
to
Yeah, that was the
anything-
grey ghosts that had that, right?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Supposedly.
So, Black Skull wants
The
him.
blacks- Yeah.
She wants him. The dragon wants the bag.
No, the dragon
Dragon
wants
wants
Dragon
what
wants-
was
what was in the
It's
bag.
taken
stolen,
by the
which-
no, it wasn't what was in the bag. It was what was taken by the grey ghost.
which we still have no idea what it
The
is.
grey ghosts are probably going to be behind that door.
Probably.
Why don't we weekend at Bernie's Droki so we can... They'll probably see him and think, oh yeah, cool, no problem, let him in, and then we'll just be stood there like, hey.
Do we have an idea as to what item the...
Literally no idea. It could be something that's in this bag. It could be something completely unrelated. Until we find some
you
grey
got
ghosts.
you got
to
the
ruffle
feeling that even though he didn't want to say where it was out loud, you'd know it when you saw it.
up. Okay. So like a big lump of gold or something.
Mhm.
Not whatever shit he's a bag of toenails.
Yeah.
Or a magical golden dragon statue.
Okay.
Something shaped, dragony
Orb
or
of dragon
fiery.
kind.
Does that actually control dragons?
What
Used
else?
to in
What
our
else did we
editions.
find on a bag of toenails?
We got
Lump
this.
Centipedes.
Yeah. So in his bag there's this probably a spell scroll, a couple of these potions.
Yeah.
I'm
He's got a
guessing.
couple of the mushrooms as well,
Ah,
like the 2 new ones.
the little ones, I
The
assume.
ones we still don't
He's
know
got
what they do.
one big one
Ah,
because it's about that big, but it's thin.
okay.
So it's,
If we hard tie Droki or use him to get into that door, just still keep him with us. He's not going anywhere. We still
Yeah.
need him. At least we can get in, sort out what we need to do in there, and then we're done here.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only place we haven't got into yet.
All right.
the 2 places, both by doors.
Yeah.
The stone dead open inside,
From the
and
start.
the one with the.
The one with the.
I mean,
First?
there's other places as well, but
I'll be
That
honest,
probably goes
if-
somewhere, but we've done what we are somewhat contractually obliged to do.
Well,
Everything else is just putting ourselves.
in
on
fact,
the
no,
list.
those are literally.
That's
the last
only
2
for one
places.
person though. We still don't know what dragon wants.
I know, but if we can
Like-
find that in this,
But to be fair, the thing we've done
Place
is the
with
most
the Duergar
important because she was the one that's going to help us get out of here.
No, that was
Yeah,
the
but I
merchant
don't
lady.
particularly want to screw over a
Merchant lady
Red
wants to
dragon.
know what's going on with the coin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but she can do that by interrogating him, so we've done our job.
we still don't know that he's anything to do with that though. He doesn't have any surface coins. We haven't found any down here. This might be a complete red herring. It might be something going up on the upper sea.
Let's go and try and find a
And
way
we
for
can't
that door.
exactly ask this guy questions because
He's
Hey
very.
Droki, where the surface world coins coming from? My God, he's cracked it.
Okay.
So if we're going to go try and get through the door, we need to secure him a bit more than we have. Actually get these boots off him just in case, because I don't like him
you're
having them.
obsessed with his kid's shoes.
He wants to
Yeah.
steal them from
It's
himself.
gonna be
Basically, I want
hog-tied.
to see what they are and what
It's
they
going to
do,
be
because they
hog-tied
look
and over
like he
someone's
can
shoulder
run
when
the
he's
flash.
not been.
Okay, magic
Needs
super
to get
speed
through a door.
boots.
Yeah,
Fine, we'll take his shoes. I
Yeah.
don't think they'll fit
Probably
unless they
not.
magically resize. Which
that's a
something.
thing, right? So they might.
We'll
Graham,
see.
you're not going to get magic boots out of this. Mostly because if they are magic, I'm going to steal them.
Well, the point is, at least he won't have them, in case he does manage to slip.
So I'm going to
these.
say that, for the sake of brevity, you
Beat him
hog
with
tie him in
stitches.
such a way that you can take his
Yeah.
boots
Yeah.
off. Now you have hit Droki's boots.
I'll put them in my bag.
Yeah.
You can see if they're magic later.
Far away from Graham.
At least if he's got no shoes on, he might not be able to run as
I
far.
don't care about the boots that much. I just don't want Graham to have them.
Droki's boots.
I'm already faster than you anyway.
Are you?
At some points, yes. Whenever I make an attack, I can move 40 feet.
And possibly.
Is that 40 feet total or 40 feet as well as your normal movement?
Don't tell.
Okay,
Don't
so
try and move
I'm
them.
not sure.
Graham's
Stay at the
up
back and
paste
shoot.
again.
Right, so who's got his hat?
Yeah, that's
You
still-
still.
Well, still. Yeah.
Okay, so oh shit, magic hat.
So I've got his boots.
Still, do you feel any different?
Oh yeah, the hat is like.
I'm gonna kill you with that!
Whoa. Okay.
Prepare to die! No. He's just like, no, I just feel like stool.
I'll take it off and put it on my head.
Does it fit? I mean, it's made
Make
for a day.
Is it like super stretchy?
performance check.
I don't have. Oh no, I do have +1 courage.
Seems like something I should be doing.
13.
13. You look stylish as fuck.
Do I?
Hey.
It's a
Wow.
stitched together hat
Do I look
with
good?
2 tentacles limply hanging off it.
It's not a good look, hey, I'll be honest.
You just headbutting your mushrooms.
Just slapping them with the tentacles.
Maybe if you had your if they were wet, you could do the whole.
Just like whip it round.
Put your
Helicopter
hair back
tentacle,
and forth.
tentacle helicopter attack. Whoa.
Okay.
I just
So-
take off his throw, Graham.
I would wager behind that door with the little slidey peephole is a thieves guild because that seems thieves guildy as fuck to me.
Also, still keep the hat available because I'll probably have to put it back on him so it looks
Mhm.
more recognisable. And blah, blah, blah.
To be fair, could we not just put the hat back on stool and hold stool up to the eye thing so they just
No.
see the hat?
Mm.
No. We go. Do you want to go back to the door that's locked with the slitty
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Here's my thinking. If we need to talk to them about the thing they stole from, what's his name, Thimbershire, the dragon, maybe we should mention that and then
So they get shit scared and give it back. So
Yeah.
they don't have a dragon breathing on them.
something like that. Or
So
yeah,
say
we could offer them.
Thembershell,
The
Like,
dragon
send us
knows
regards.
that it's here. He sent us to give them the opportunity to give it back, where he comes down here and just eats them.
I know that doesn't sound very dragonish.
Pretty
Giving them
sure
a
the-
chance to not die.
Crazy motherfuckers won't give a shit.
Yeah, possibly.
Hmm.
Maybe we should like threaten them with the dragon. Say, yeah, we know where you are. We know you've got. Shit, we can't say
The thing.
with the thing.
Yeah.
We know that you've got it.
We know where they are. We'll tell the dragon on you. I'm going to tell on you and get you done.
We are in communication with him right now.
Yes.
So give us it, or he's coming down here.
And I'll cast a message, make it look good.
There's a plan.
Let's do it.
This is going to fail spectacularly.
Okay.
If not, we'll kick in the door and hit some people.
So what are you doing?
Good. We're gonna give.
Gonna try weekend at Bernie's
Yeah.
Droki to get inside the
Hold
door.
the door.
He's still just like.
Give him a couple
BA.
of punches and a sword side put inside you against his back.
It's just
so-
like his gnashing teeth is. He can't be reasoned with. He is not sane.
It's obviously insane.
They might think this is normal though, so
It seems to be normal.
Let's find out. Knock on the door.
and hold him up to the.
Dos die.
That means goodbye.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's just like. Droki?
I make the head nod.
It's like. Ah! He's like. What the fuck is going on?
As soon as the door
He
opens,
sees all the
as soon as the door opens, it's just.
Yeah, just
Kick in the door.
make an attack roll.
can like all of us or just him?
No, just Hayden.
Can I aid?
15.
15, you hit him.
Shove him out of the way.
7 points bludgeoning and 6 points radiant.
Okay. So you burst through the door, punch him with a flashing fist, and he just goes back to, fuck! Intruders! And that's where we're going to end today's session.
It's like, intruders are like, more playtime.
Just burst in.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! What? So,
How are we the Spanish
so that happened, guys.
Monty Python.
Which one?
We're gonna fucking.
Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next week for, well, to see what the fuck happens there.
Yeah, so
if
good
they'll
idea.
ever find their way out of the Wallstone tunnels.
I pray to God we do.
We die here.
If we do, I'm
Remember
wanting it all.
to like, share, and subscribe to all the stuff we do. Please. Remember to like it on Facebook, on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, on
Instagram.
Instagram. We've got
Facebook.
one of them.
Facebook.
We've already said Facebook. Come on. MySpace. Pornhub.
I don't know.
You seen those
No,
videos on
I can make one. Give me 20 minutes.
no, please don't.
It's like the real life one. It's like man treats you nicely, then offers to take you to bed.
Yes, that's the one. Share it with gamers, other D&D players, your nan's dog who always shits on the carpet even though she's been trained, but you think it might be because it's a bit old and it's losing its way.
That's just the nan.
And yeah, apart from that, enjoy your week and be good to each other. Goodbye.